become your dad, your parents? You know what I mean? Like,
I
is it
think it's
that
true. We
facts?
try not to.
No, like, I mean, because there's no way in God's green earth I'm gonna be any of my parents. You know what I mean? I'm too cool for that shit. You know what I mean? I'm too naturally cool. I'm Zass. You know what I mean? Today we got some stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Renzel. You know, like told me earlier, hit me up. You know, we got them gang stars. What we all know about gang stars. You know, we're gonna dig in the crate and show a little something, something because we got some surprises that we've been working on over here at the office. You know what I'm saying? So all of the above with that. You know, you got to see the wall. The walls looking mighty, beautiful in
Yeah,
all
it's looking
ways. You know what I'm saying? So we wanna keep maintaining our positivity. So before we go into anything, and you know what I mean, the young fellas are on their way. I should say the old young fellas. I want to send a big shout out to everybody that's having their birthday. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody that's basically that beat a case. I mean, because beating a case is like your birthday. I don't care if it's a traffic ticket. I don't care if it's the man calling you up on some dope. I don't care if it's, you know what I mean, if it's your baby mama trying to get money out of you or your baby daddy. I just want to send a big shout out to everybody that's on the come up, man. That just beat a motherfucking case. You know what I'm saying? And just about it, about the goodness, about life. You know what I mean? I want to send a shout out to every racist out there because like I don't mind a racist. You do what you got to do for what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you step my way and around my people, you're gonna get slapped. So that's just the way that it is. So maybe I'm just setting them up to get slapped. You know what I'm saying?
it
That's
doesn't sound like you're okay with racism.
no. Like that's the thing, right? So, but you have to put it out there. Let a fool understand what it is. Most people don't understand what the hell they're talking about anyway. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we got a lot of subject to speak about differently from the play haters truth. You know what I'm saying? We got guys that's involved in it from all over. We got a young fella who's going to be shooting his comedy special
Yeah,
this weekend.
Friday.
Like I mean, like so, that's at the Art Barn. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Like he's a part of the Play Haters Truth. So you know what I mean? Like you know, like it's like I want to give props and love to everybody again. That's out there. That's going through it. I know today must be a motherfucker because it's the first of the motherfucking month. You know what I mean? You gotta play that Bone Thugs. You gotta play that Bone Thugs in the Army first of the month for them. You know what I'm saying? Like better yet, I can even go out and play it. I'ma play that shit because like it's Bill Day and the Bill man ain't playing with you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that you know that's ditching their bills, let me know. You know what I mean? And let me cue the shit up for you all, man. Like because it's a motherfucker out there. Some people that don't pay bills don't understand what it is to get the motherfucking to the bank and just let them know. So from me, yours truly, to motherfucking you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna play this because again, it's the first of the motherfucking month, and I wanted to spice it up for you all.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I try not to turn up my soundscape. Here we go. Shout out to Easy. You know what I'm saying? So turn them around, let them hear it. This shit gets real. You know what I'm saying?
Leave it in.
No, I want y'all to vibe on that.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Bills got to get paid. You know what I'm saying? That Bone Thug. Shout out to Bone Thugs and motherfucking Harmony. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back. That's that 90s hip hop right there. You know what I mean? That's the shit we rose up on, grew up on. You know what I mean? Like one of the fine hip hop group. You know what I mean? This album came out in 1993. You know what I mean? Today's also, you know what I mean? Public Enemy dropped their album. You know what I mean? 1990. Most people don't know that. So you all gotta, you know, PE, man,
Big day.
on that shit. Big day for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we global. We taking care of all things major, man. So, just so we all know, big shout out. Make sure you all take care of your business. Pay your bills. If you got kids bill, pay them kids bills. Show love to your little ones. We don't fuck with no deadbeat motherfucking dads. No deadbeat mamas. We don't fuck with deadbeats at all around here. This is the no fucking with deadbeat area. You dig what I'm saying? So, to my motherfuckers that's worldwide visiting, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And just motherfuckers that's just jamming out. Take a moment, ride to it, bump your head to the shit. You know what I'm saying? This is anything goes, man, and that's why we changing up the whole concept of the whole motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, you know what I mean? We rocking out because we stars like motherfuckers. You dig what I'm saying? Uh, I drill. You know what I'm saying? Also, this is the month that legalization kicks in. Am I right? Is this it?
The 17th.
The 17th legalization for that sticky up the hickey, aka I call it the devil's lettuce. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, I'm just over here watching and see the game that they suckers play. You know what I'm saying? So it goes in. So all my motherfuckers that's out there that's gonna be token rolling and smoking. You know what I'm saying? Just remember, make sure your cardio is up. If you gotta run, you gotta run. You know what I'm saying? Shit gets real. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we got a motherfucking pack ass show for you motherfuckers right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful blessing. You know what I mean? And to all the folks that going through health issues, you're gonna overcome it. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because time is gonna come and it's gonna help you one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? So keep your head up and blessings. You know what I'm saying? That's for me and my whole family and my team, man. Like I mean, we just wanna put that out there and just you know what I mean have that. You know what I mean? Now, one of the favorite part of the song. You know what I mean? It's almost over. It's almost over. So we riding on these motherfuckers. Crazy motherfucking bone. You know what I'm saying? So, otherwise from that, you know what I mean? Like, I see they be putting up a lot of new lights. And I don't mean like, I mean camera lights. All that shit in the motherfucking city. And I wanna know, and I wanna ask a question. I want everybody that's watching, that drive, that walk, that know somebody that drive, all that stuff. I want y'all to just send some stuff in and let me know what the fuck you think of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know what I mean, they're violating a lot of, like, just violating the concept of it because are we making money off of the people? You know what I mean? Or are they just milking the motherfucking peoples out there? What's the situation? You know what I mean? Like, give me your feedback. I heard that the mayor has been gangstering and some shit out there. So, you know what I mean? That was Bone Thugs, 1995, Rootless, but the album dropped before that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's what makes us hip hop head know what it's all about. You dig me? But back to what I'm saying. We're talking about the cameraman, like the lights, cameras going up all over. Across the street from my office, there's a brand new traffic light camera. And there's not much accident that takes place there. You know what I mean? Because I'm always out there, whether I got to go to the store back and forth and all that stuff. It's a busy ass intersection. But is this for money? And if so, the city is going to be cutting you all a check? Is that what this is? I'm not sure what the situation is because, like, you know what I mean? I thought the mayor's platform was to reduce all these things before. You know what I mean? So it seems like he's going forward with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I need, you know what I mean? You find people out there in people land to basically let me know the situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of let me rock and roll with it, man. Like I mean, because like that's the basic thing I'm on. You know, what I mean, I can't really, I can only speak for myself. You know what I mean, and I
Do you want people
think
to chat on the Facebook live feed? Is that
yeah, they can talk on the live feed or Twitch, but the live feed is great. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's it's something. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't kill. I like the interaction. You know what I mean? Like like that's the one thing, man. Like it's like also like again, we have what I mean more motherfuckers coming in. You know what I mean? And speaking their facts, speaking their truth. So I want to know y'all truth. You know what I mean? Like what do y'all think of all these damn cameras going up? We ain't living in England. You know what I'm saying? So like I want to know where all this money is going. I want to also know what's taking flat with what I mean, like all for the photo radar cars. Most people don't know that part of the photo radar team. I should say the biggest side of the team is a independent company that's making money off the Alberta people, and I shouldn't even say the Alberta people, the Edmontonians. You know what I'm saying? So people from Edmonton. You know what I mean? So I guess we're a bunch of sucker MCs. And this player here, I don't do sucker thing. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing in a suckerful way. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I'm sucker free. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get a ticket though, bro.
No, it's not even about that. You know what I mean? Shit, you go one over the motherfucking line, and then that's a ticket right there. You know what I mean?
Well, regardless, it costs money to put those out there as well, right? So it's it's.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But it's a private entity. It's different if it's going to your city. You know what I mean? The city only take, make a small percentage of the madness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's just madness. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, because like, why are you busting your ass off to basically pay? You know what I mean, for the corporate man elsewhere? They're not even from Canada. Let's put that. Let's factor that in. They're an American company that's milking a city in Canada,
Well,
and
we've seen the effect of privatization on the prison system in the states too, right? And suddenly it's an incentive to fill up prisons.
exactly right. That's
They want to fill up. They want to get as many tickets as
they
can.
want to get as much ticket as possible because it's a business
And
in
it's
that
not to
sense.
cut down on safety, like you were suggesting.
You know what I mean?
Safety.
No, like if it's about safety, it's a different story. I gladly pay my motherfucking money if I'm speeding and get caught up on that shit. You know what I mean? That's not an issue with
That is
paying
their job,
what
is
it
to
is.
manage and is to take care of
Exactly.
stuff, but, yeah,
Like I mean, when you're from the city and you want your city to strive, you know what I mean, and you understand the concept of the business, you're always going to show love and respect. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what it is. Me as a man, I pay my tickets like, you know what I mean? I wait until my tickets gather up and then I go and pay that shit. You know what I mean? I don't bitch, but because before I used to bitch and moan about it.
right.
I would be like, what the fuck? Da da da. Like, I mean, like $13,000 in ticket, like, you know what I mean? Like,
But you do it
shit
okay,
like
right?
that. No, but this is what, like, when I was younger, like, I had a sports car, so I would jump from point A to B like a motherfucker. Just, you know what I mean? Just drive. And like, it goes so fast, you don't know that it's going fast. You know what I mean?
Always feel slow.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Like cops would pull me over to ask me how fast it goes. You know what I'm saying? And like so yeah, like it's crazy. So like so to me, but I understood. You know what I mean? The older I got, I started understanding that what I mean, the taxation that we pay go to rebuild roads and school and you know what I mean? Like there's different the land tax goes into school. You know what I'm saying? But tickets and stuff like that goes into like, the light, the rebranding of the city. You know what I mean? The development of making the city look
Infrastructure.
pretty. Exactly. Right? So I stopped bitching and I say, okay, cool. If I'm stupid enough to go fast, I gotta pay this. But when the man from the other side of the block come over and try to dictate what I pay now because they want to get more money off my head,
Yeah.
I ain't no sucker MC. You know what I mean? You're not gonna fuck me, you know what I mean, without a rubber, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no dry Vaseline. Ain't no Vaseline here. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
it's something
you know,
like the idea of having a private company representing your government, your police force, and all that
it doesn't
jive.
sit
It
right.
shouldn't- yeah, it shouldn't.
Exactly. Because that's the whole point of saying, hey, you work for us. You know what I'm saying? Like taxation with representation. You know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing. You know what I mean? So folks got to start understanding
Well, you know,
that.
there's
Like, you know,
neighborhoods where they're fighting for, getting stop signs or for, getting traffic lights, but they don't put them there.
no,
Where
no,
citizens
but that's what I mean. But and then the other thing I find with this magnificent, beautiful motherfucking place we live in here, my issue is these guys will fix a road. I see them do it on 106. They put these black cages on 106 for them to take them out 2 years later
Yeah.
for no fucking reason at all. They put them there, that costs money, then decide to take them out. You know what I'm saying? They dig up the road, decide basically to fix the same spot, and they do it over and over and over. They have done it down the street on 83rd Ave,
Okay.
right by you.
Right by me, yeah,
They have done it 3 years in a row.
My understanding is that the original contractor screwed up on the asphalt. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that keeps
That's
happening
what I'm saying.
that they're not managing right.
And these guys need to get like fucking fined. They need to get like
But it's the same
put
thing with
behind
the LRT
bars.
expansion. It's the same. Like, we have a terrible, terrible transportation.
Because it's the game that these motherfuckers play. These guys are the motherfucking,
But they're bad
you know what I mean?
at the game, too.
No, they're bad because it keeps jobs going.
Yeah, but, yeah.
So they play like, I mean, because there's no city overhead watching.
Yeah.
So they can shit on, you mean, on the concept of it.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They
As long
think,
as it keeps,
exactly.
Yeah.
They think that they're slick. But
Well,
then,
most governments do create jobs. That is so
but that's what I'm saying. But there's different areas to be fixed.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what I mean. Like there's different areas to be fixed instead of doing it 3 times in a
Yeah, there's
motherfucking
jobs
row.
that just make work projects.
Like I mean, like it's like they keep on doing it over and over. So, you know, like it's the factor of things. You know what I mean? Where, you know, I'm sick and tired of the madness in the game. You should sit over here, brother. It's easier for your beautiful face to be seen.
No, I don't want to be seen today.
Well, I mean, if you're like, then you gotta move around when the other guys get here because somebody gotta sit there.
On that big chair?
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's how it is, baby. You know.
Um,
But we're talking
thank you.
about the robbery of the city.
Out of where?
The robbery of the city, like the traffic, the fucking traffic
Are
vehicles.
we talking about against the mayor Dunn Iverson? I don't want to be on that. You know,
Well, you scared of the mayor?
I ain't scared of
Are
nobody.
you shook, son?
I ain't scared of nobody.
So stop acting like you're shook. Facts
scared
is
of nobody.
facts. That obviously gonna come for your ass, isn't he?
And do what?
He's gonna come for your black
And do
ass,
what?
eh?
I'm right here, man.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm right here.
You know what I mean? You telling me you don't want to like. I mean, like, no, we're talking facts. I'm saying.
All I gotta say, go and vote. That's it.
I'm saying. Mr. Iverson said he was going to do something
Stop-
else, and he
stop
went silent.
whining.
You know
Stop
what I mean?
whining. Let's just go and vote.
We
That's
don't
it.
whine around here. We teach facts. Fact. See, the difference is if there's no facts, you know what I mean? Why they? If people don't know what they're voting on, they can't vote. We gotta live on facts, baby boy. But what I'm getting at is like when they're digging up the roads over and over and over the same road for the 3 years in a row, there's an issue.
roads are shitty.
No, the roads are not. That's the whole point. When they build the roads and the roads are not shitty, that's the issue. Why am I paying? Like, I guess you don't pay taxes, eh, Thug Life? You know what I mean? I don't want to hear you out and the thug things you do, but you know what I mean? Shit.
Don't talk about my personal.
saying? Like, he had a hairdo just as much as like my man over there. Like,
I saw that album cover.
that's what I'm talking about. I got nothing but love for the classic, baby.
Yeah.
But if you're whack and you want to come around here with that whack shit, keep it to yourself.
But what is whack?
Whack is when you got no talent, you try to force something on a motherfucker. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Whack
Who's
is
that?
Whack is the motherfucker's whack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don Iverson's whack.
Okay.
I can go there all day, but you know what I mean? It's not about him today. Whack is basically the MCs that don't drop jewels. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I could call names out left, right, and motherfucking center. Why? Because I'm sucker free. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm in the motherfucking West Indies right now. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Although I can tell that they change. Like you guys turned on my heat or something in this motherfucker. You know? I'm like the dad. You know what I mean? The old man that knows when you touch his fucking thermostat. Like, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? But my question is to you, young Ron Burke.
What's up?
You know what I mean? It's like, do you feel like the older you get, you turn into your parents?
Yeah, naturally.
How the fuck is that naturally, homie? Break it
What do
down.
you mean it's not naturally?
It ain't natural,
It is
homie.
naturally.
I ain't gonna turn to none of my parents.
Well, it depends. It depends if you're actually trying to go against it. But like that's in your DNA, man.
I know, differently from DNA player. I
That's for
understand
sure.
DNA
In your DNA
concept.
for sure.
I understand the DNA issue.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying as in your actions. Do your action become like your folks? Like, well, like when you have your babies, are you gonna be like name them Ron Burt's, Ronetta?
No. No, but like,
I'm just saying
well, maybe I'll
that
use
shit.
like the same creativity or whatever, the same thought my parents thought about, making that name.
Yeah. So you think like with age come that in sync process? Like it mean
Well,
like
I mean, like, obviously, if there's
Yeah.
like, it's all about like evolution. If you feel like certain things like your parents didn't do the right way,
yeah.
then you will do. Cause the biggest example you get is from your parents. So like,
The biggest
For sure.
the biggest example I got was from the streets.
yeah,
Like,
if
you mean,
exactly,
like-
then your street is your parent.
Like you mean like it's like I got
Then
like,
you get
you know what I mean?
get that.
But
Then
I
you're
don't.
gonna replicate the street in
But
your family. then.
that's the thing. I change up on these motherfuckers like a Rubik's cube, baby. You know
Then-
what I'm talking about?
Then your kid gonna change on you like Rubik's cube too.
He's gonna follow the process of quality. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Like,
I'm
no,
saying.
but I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? What else they can be like? Yo, Ronnie, you gotta get this album, son. It's fire. It's from the '80s. Some real fire album here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I got the Rush Hour soundtrack also. You know what I mean? You know,
Which
yo-
one is it?
Huh?
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
War, eh? No.
I'm just looking for some gefilte fish.
Funk Dubious, son.
me
Funk
see.
Dubious. What y'all know about Funk Dubious?
Let me get some gefilte fish.
You know what I mean? Like shit.
What is this?
Funk
Maybe
Dubious.
you'll tear those off the wall and play them later, or what's the...
No.
Nah,
What is this?
we-
Papi chulo?
Hey, Papi Chulo, man. From Papi Chulo, man. Funk Dubious, dog.
Oh, that's
that Funk
Dillinger.
Dubious is one of the gangsters from the West Coast, baby.
Ooh.
He put that work in
I heard
from way
Daz
back,
is going
man.
to jail.
Daz, well, if Daz go
For
to
a bunch
jail,
of- for a bunch of weed.
if Daz go to jail for smoking that good, that's what it
I
is.
think
Daz,
maybe he was trying to
Daz
sell
need
it
to
or
flee to
something.
Canada. Flee to Canada, Daz.
That's not flea, man. That sounded like an invitation.
I am inviting him to come up. You know what I mean? He's one of the dog pound, baby. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
Yo, come
But-
to Tough House.
Like you mean like
We won't have anybody dancing on the videos.
we oh man. Oh,
Come
I
to
got
Tough
something
House.
for all you motherfuckers also differently in racism and sexism land. You know what I mean? I got some stuff for you all. You know what I mean? So
I stopped fighting for that, man. I
no.
don't fight for
It's
sexism
a,
no more.
I just want to mention
I'm
something.
all about
I find it-
that peace and love, you know. That,
Like,
that
I mean, like, it's-
we're drinking that juice love,
Yeah,
juice love.
No, ain't
peace
nothing
and
wrong
love.
with it. Like, see, the
More yoga, more
the-
meditation.
The issue with a lot of these
More
folks is
vegan
like they feel
more
like,
vegan.
They feel like peace and love. Like I mean,
Peace and love.
that factor everything
I
out.
need to be a vegan
Yo.
for my life.
I'm gonna put this out there again.
Veggies all day.
My new
Veggies
hero
all day.
and one of the many. You know what I mean? Marcus Garvey, obviously, is top the list. Number one, that's family. My mama,
Yo,
You know what I
man, we're
mean?
going viral tonight.
But like,
We're going viral. You see,
my mom and
hi
my
Tiana,
peoples,
what's
you know
up,
I'm saying?
Tiana?
Like, it's like, yo, but
What's
I
up,
want to say
Rahela?
Jack Johnson,
Oh,
baby,
man.
Jack Johnson.
Feel like
you know what I mean? Look up
What's up,
motherfucking Jack
Marcus?
Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some real shit. So I put that shit up. These motherfuckers.
What shit?
I put up a thing like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like,
You know what? Put one of those piece of shit, whatever you.
Whoa,
tell me
whoa,
to
whoa,
listen
whoa,
to.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Let me listen
whoa.
to some of those, man.
Yo, you ain't getting like, see what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna go there with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Young Ruckus is already starting it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna go there, homie. I'm riding.
Put some of that,
I'm
man.
riding
Put some
into
of
this
let's
shit.
let's
here.
listen to that, man. Like,
No,
we need to listen
You don't.
to
You
that.
don't need to listen to this right now.
Because like everybody
this-
wants to know. Everybody wants to know.
These
man.
are some fire albums, baby. Look,
Everybody
like,
wants
yo,
to know.
Between like I'm gonna tell you like this: the brothers that's be on the ground on the
Okay.
carpet, like with their
Alright,
with the
alright.
elbow room moving.
Right.
That's it. That's a fire album. Then you gotta look at this. This right here. That's a fire album also.
What is this album?
The man got a piano ready.
What is this album?
You know.
It's a Canadian artist.
Thank you.
Can you play him? We want to know.
No, we're not gonna play him right now.
what's the
I've
fucking
already
show,
played
man?
Bone fucking Thugs and Harmony. For them to go and look him up afterwards,
No,
player.
man. We want-
You
we
know what I
want
mean?
this
Like,
shit live.
yeah,
We
no,
got time.
no, we don't got time.
You did miss the Bone Thugs.
We don't got times. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Bone Thugs, my peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Be
okay.
good like that.
Well, what is-
I'm going through all these different things. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Yo, who remember 1990? Like, I want y'all to take a moment. If y'all got kids, I want y'all to give your kids a smile. I want y'all to know. Remember,
What is that?
3-6 Mafia, tear the motherfucking club up. 1997. I think you're in Africa still, brother. You ain't here yet.
But why you
Tear the club up.
Why you
Tear the club up. You know what I mean? Like shit.
Why you gotta
Tear the motherfucking club up, boy. What do you know about that
Why you
shit?
gotta be disrespectfully accurate like that, man?
What do you mean?
That's
I ain't
not cool.
disrespectful.
I
I'm
wasn't-
letting
I
you
wasn't
know.
accurate. Let me see that.
Exactly. 3-6 motherfucking
those are like-
Mafia.
these
You know
are
what I mean?
like-
Like,
these are
yo,
like-
I'm letting you motherfuckers know. 97? What?
This
I
is
wasn't
like-
even in the club then, and I'm tearing that shit up, son.
Man, this is
I
like-
wasn't in the club, and I'm fucking tearing the
this
club
is like
up.
before ESL days, man.
Like, yes, that's what I wonder why you would say new language about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, you know, like that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, tear the club up,
But
son.
we need to take some time off, you know.
Yeah, like, you mean like,
welcome,
shit,
to
shit.
welcome the pretty boy Floyd.
No.
The guy with
Yo,
the
fuck Floyd. Floyd's late. Fuck Floyd.
Yes,
Fuck the
yes.
horse. He's on fuck his dreads. Fuck his
Yo,
shoes.
This guy has Edmonton on his heels, man. Yo, man. Respect.
Yo, and you know what? You know these boys right here?
Look what
Rover?
this guy's showing off, man.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you know about Rover?
The Rovers is weird, man.
You know what I mean? What do you know about, like, look at it, look at these boys right here. Them good old boys, you know what I'm saying? That's them good old boys. Who the fuck is calling me right now?
Hey, Floyd, can I get some mic
You know?
check,
Hello?
Guys,
On the podcast. Doing the podcast thing, play. What's up?
Yo, to be
Yeah,
honest,
let me
we talking on
dig
these
you up to
mics,
the
I don't think
podcast,
these dudes
please.
have ever been on, man.
Cool? I'm gonna call you for sure.
This man, you got to jump for every situation.
I'm over here making answering
These
phone
mics,
calls.
Man, I know these mics not on, man. Just like decoration,
Yo,
man.
Where's everyone else?
They're all like they're all like you're late.
These mics
Dexter
are
is
not
late.
working.
Tashi was here earlier, but he had to run to
To be
class.
honest, like,
Okay.
He's acting like a bitch. Like,
Oh.
I mean, like, but back to what I'm saying. Look at my boy Rover. Like, he was working out. Look at that. That's some jumper suit shit. That's some mobster
you
shit.
calling people bitches, but
Yo.
look what you're showing us, man.
What, yo?
What kind of
But
shit is
Rover,
this?
what do you know about music, boy? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
yo,
know about. Let's play that. Let's
yeah.
play that.
No, you won't be.
Yeah.
You
You know
won't
why?
be getting this right now to
You
play.
know why? Because you're gonna break all the speakers, man.
Ah, yo, that's so I know you don't got that groove, baby. All right. For you and all y'all, what do you know about? See, your hero Kanye West be sampling these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Show camera there.
I'm just letting y'all know. That's
I-
my
I-
boy
I have
right
a-
here.
I have a good feeling.
You know what I
I
mean?
have a good feeling that nobody really cares
You should.
about that.
That's because you went into the music life, baby. But you know what? Yo, shout out to that good old dusty broad we call Cher. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I want to say like her album, look like right here. This is fire. This is Cher at her old age. You know what I mean? Doing her thing. Don't hate because Cher's great. You know what I mean? With your bitch ass, like, oh, like what's in your lip? Vaseline? Huh?
Okay, can we
You
get back
people.
on the show, man?
No. All right, Floyd. Back to you.
Back
What
to me.
took you so long? See,
Can you swing around a little bit? So that-
yeah. Point to the camera. What took you so
My
long?
problem is, are these
Yeah.
mics on?
Work.
Yes, they are. They're all on. You know what I mean? You see what he's saying? He's already accusing you.
Since they're on.
He's accusing you. You know what I mean? Like ever since you start wearing that toque on your head there. You know what I mean? That ain't the Nation of Islam, homie.
No, man.
Watch what you're wearing.
I'm just trying to watch out my hairline,
Yo, you don't want to get the LeBron, eh? You know what I mean? Like,
Trying to watch out my hairline.
I want to say shout out to LeBron also. It's a good time. You know what I mean? We start off real good. I didn't even get into the old racist process about my man Tarzan. You know what I mean? Because we gonna hit that after.
Now I know why basketball starts in fall, man. The weather freaking falls too.
Oh man.
Indoor,
The spirit
baby.
falls. Everything falls.
Yeah, like fall is beautiful though. I love the coloration of the plants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that's
It goes
beautiful.
from green to yellow to
Yeah.
basically
You
red.
see the best,
you know what I mean?
The best thing at the end of that, right?
That's what Kanye West anymore. It's Ye now.
He goes by Ye.
That's it.
I've been calling you for
He
a
go
minute.
by Ye. He go by Jesus. He goes by all that. No, it's okay. You ain't no Puff motherfucking daddy. Who the fuck? Like who the fuck is Kanye West?
Or Prince.
You know what I mean? He ain't no Prince or Puff. P Diddy Combs.
But-
He ain't the
I
W.
know.
He ain't me or Dub C.
But yo-
He ain't Ice Cube.
But he
We
is Kanye
legends.
West, though.
We ain't wet like
He's a legend.
yeah, in his own mind and yours, eh?
No, he's in a lot of.
I don't think Kanye is a legend.
But it's not because you guys don't like his view that
No,
he's not a legend.
it's see there's a difference. I bumped early Kanye. The only album that I bumped from Kanye is
Which one's it?
actually no, I'm lying. I bumped
Look.
My Deepest Fantasy.
Now they start
and I
naming
dumped
like
the first
2 to
one.
3, 4.
No, only two
I
albums.
bumped Kanye, but
Only
like,
two albums.
One album. Which one?
That's the only two ones. I just stated. You want to know why? Because I don't give motherfuckers legendary status unless they do legendary things.
But those
And I don't mean
legendary
about his
albums.
political concept and the shit that he deal
Yo,
with.
but I think those
Like
shoes were legendary
people,
too.
no, but people go on and say this man is legendary due to the fact because he said he's legendary. It's like calling women divas. Start calling them divas. Why? Like I mean, divas to me are sisters that's been in the game for fucking
No, but Kanye-
30
Kanye
years.
Kanye
You have to
is great.
earn that right.
Kanye is great.
How's he great? Because he
He
told you
made-
that he's great.
No, because he's made those great albums.
Like what great album of Kanye made?
All his albums are great.
You think all Kanye's albums are great?
Yes.
So you go out and get all of Kanye album? You got all of them?
You don't. You like what's the one that Watch the Throne? That's a great album.
Watch the Throne album is it's not just Kanye's album.
College Dropout.
Watch the Throne is not just Kanye's album.
College
You're
Dropout.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's his first album.
Yeah.
But that was produced by my man Biggs.
And then,
Shout out to Biggs.
and then,
Shout out to Rockefeller.
But yo,
Unite
but
again.
yeah.
There's a
But then
difference
there's
between
also,
who
like,
you're
My
around.
My Dark Fantasy.
That one's a good album.
And my personal favorite,
Like you mean like
Jesus. You
Jesus.
already know. That one, nobody.
see though that's you. But to me
But,
but that's what I mean.
this guy
Let me ask you a
moves with the
question.
music,
If
you know what I mean?
but you no,
If-
do you
know, he
consider
moves-
you do you,
and
but do
he's
you,
a trendsetter.
let me ask you what trend of Kanye set? Wearing skirts?
No 808s.
Like are you know what an 808 is?
He brought it back.
You know what
man.
an 808
He brought it back, man.
Are you fucking out of your fucking mind, homie?
Yo, man.
808,
Hold on.
80. Let me break it down to you.
He brought that whole.
Because
that whole
right now
singing-
you're
he
now,
brought
right
that
right
whole
now right
singing-
now you're sounding slow. 808 is the heartbeat of hip hop. 808 go from it. So it's like Kanye have become the new Cool Herc. I don't know if you know who Cool Herc is.
I know what Cool Herc is. One of
Who's
those
Cool Herc?
people that
Who is
nobody
Cool
cares
Herc,
about.
brother? Who's Cool Herc?
But
Cool,
they should care
Cool
about
Herc is the founder, the father of fucking this we call hip hop.
Okay.
So everybody care about Cool Herc. Cool Herc nutted in this motherfucker to create babies. So all you all motherfuckers
no homo.
like listen to that shit. No, I don't need to say pause,
Yeah.
no homo shit
Those-
because
those
I ain't
are
no homo.
plausible fucking arguments
There ain't no
right
plausible shit.
Yeah,
Cool
that
Herc,
is
respect
plausible.
Cool Herc, bow to Cool Herc, nigga. Before you all talk about that, Kanye's whack. Kanye's whack, not on this politician shit. Kanye's whack because Kanye fool you guys to think he's great. Nas is great. Jay is great.
Okay.
Big Daddy Kane is great.
Okay.
KRS-One is great.
Kanye.
Marley Marl is great.
Kanye.
These are like, no. Kanye,
is
to
great.
me, if he can survive the next 10 years, then I put him in that
It will.
status.
It will.
You know what I mean?
Easy.
Because Kanye is worried about Drake. Shout out to that boy Drake, although don't fuck with Dreezy.
No.
Shout out to Drake. Kanye
What's-
shook in his fucking
What's,
boots.
what's the difference?
If
with
Drake, what's the difference? Drake is not, I didn't call Drake great,
How-
did I?
how
Did
would-
I call Drake great?
Okay, but-
I
but
say
the
shout
thing
out
is,
to
like-
Drake because he got Kanye shook.
But the thing is, like,
He got him shook.
What is Drake to Kanye?
The man that got him shook.
So
He's making fucking Instagram messages saying all kind of shit. I just want to
but
know.
like, yo, listen.
I just
listen,
want to
listen,
know.
Listen. Even if Drake sells.
Akon's
six-
great.
Listen. If
Noriega's great.
If Drake, I know it's your podcast. Let
The
me talk,
Neptune's
man.
great.
Let me talk.
All right, homie, talk.
All I'm just saying, like, even
Like,
if Drake sells 6 billion album in 1 year,
Yeah.
he's not gonna beat Kanye fucking legacy.
Like,
That's something like, you know.
what
that's not-
legacy?
it doesn't
What
matter.
legacy does he have? Drake
This
is
guy-
Drake is at the same level of. I don't
No,
care
man.
about
It
Drake and I don't
doesn't
care about
matter.
Kanye. You
It
get what I'm
doesn't
saying?
matter.
Yeah.
I understand. A man say he's great, you all start following that he's great.
Yeah, so that's great.
Think about.
But he does
Yeah,
great
a man
things.
says he's great. No, he doesn't. He's done elements in what the field that he works
I
with.
feel like right now this is just transcending to like
No.
just being a hater.
Oh my, like
This-
I
you're like-
guess
you're-
I
you're
guess
like-
I guess
you're
I'm
like- you're
I'm
like
a part of what it
you're like-
is.
Right now you're a neo hater.
No,
you know?
I'm a realist.
No.
I speak facts. I
You
live
know,
on
you-
facts.
Tell me who's greater than Kanye.
I just named fucking the guys that's greater than Kanye.
How? Okay, name me how Nas.
Eminem is greater than Kanye.
No.
Nas is greater than Kanye.
How? Does Nas goes out there and perform
All
and shit?
fucking way. All
No,
way.
no.
Have you ever been to a Nas concert? Erica
I don't wanna-
Badu is greater than
But yo,
Kanye.
Can you?
I'm
hip-hop,
breaking facts down.
There's a lot of aspects. It's not because,
Outkast.
like, you're
Outkast is better than Kanye.
like, okay.
As a group.
Yeah.
Individually.
Yeah.
Kanye doesn't write his own rhymes.
But Kanye's a
But
performer.
Kanye is great. Kanye is a good producer.
Yeah.
Kanye is not greater than
But that-
Jermaine Dupri producing.
Yeah, but that makes him, his whole pack makes him legendary.
So what would
If you take Kanye
let,
out
let
of
me
this-
let,
if
let me
you
ask you
take Kanye
one,
out
let
of
me ask you
hip-hop,
one
there's gonna
question.
be a big vote.
Let me ask you one question.
What?
Then what would you call the RZA?
The Rizzo. What do you mean? What should I call him?
That's a legend.
He's a legend too.
That's what I'm saying. Because
In his
you're
era-
you're,
in his
you're
era, he was
but
a
the
legend.
but the RZA, the Wu-Tang Clan, the RZA, like the man, like I mean Prince Rakim. You know what I mean? Like
That's a
the
legend.
RZA.
Double legend.
He's a producer, an artist, a writer, a director, a brand. I clothed the original hip hop brand next to Kalkanai. But yet still he's not like he's just
Why
like,
do you think Kanye's not great?
because Kanye tell people that he's a legend and force feed it down people's throat. I'm giving you my perspective
So you think-
as a man that's been in the game
So you,
long
you,
enough
you
to
think
view
like
points.
everything that he did, it's subpar.
Where?
Everything that he did is just.
I told you before, I've only listened to 2 of his albums. He didn't write his albums. So right then and there, the legendary status is removed as an artist. Production-wise, yes, I can give him, he's getting to there. He's getting to that legendary status. Once,
Why?
I'm
Why-
waiting
why-
on him
why
to,
is he getting
because
there?
I'm waiting on him
What?
to release 2 more or 3 more
Why?
production
why,
value.
Why do you think you like all these?
Because
other
then we're gonna
music
see the
now-
depth of Kanye West. Because
he's only
because
showing you
Kanye's West sample. This is what you don't understand. Kanye's West sample. All that I liked, all that stuff. Have you ever heard of the album No Way Out by Puff Motherfucking Daddy? That's the same fucking thing. This is what I'm saying. I grew up on this.
Okay.
I see it like the same samples, all that shit. Puffy created that, and then Puffy went back after Murder Inc. say, hey, we're gonna start doing remix. And Puffy dropped what? We invented a remix. Sample all that. Bad Boy created that. You know, and even before Bad Boys created that, Uptown Records. This is something, I live this. I don't just talk and say Kanye is that. Kanye
like-
production value is great. I'm saying he's coming forward. But he still needs, to me, in my book, from all what I've seen over these decades of being in the game, from a child and now, like he still needs at least
2 or 3 more to say, okay, you know what?
Or maybe 5.
It's great. No, not even 5.
Why
To me,
2 or
I
3
just
more?
need that.
That's because of you, man.
That because of me.
But like,
No, that's
yeah,
my
that's- yeah,
certification
that's
of it.
satisfaction.
I'm saying
That doesn't
everybody
mean,
up there
like-
different.
yeah,
point.
so
I'm not
like-
knocking your
So
viewpoint.
like, so no, you are.
No,
But
I'm
you
not.
are. You just saying like.
I'm
he's
saying
not a
he's
legend.
not great. Yeah, I'm saying he's not
But
great.
for
He's
you,
not a
it needs
legend.
2 to 3 of.
But
3
to
or
me,
3
as
for
a
you to
producer,
make him a
I
legend.
give him his production accolades.
Yeah, man. Kanye,
You know what I mean? But as a writer, you know what I mean? And if that's what you're standing on as an artist, as your greathood,
All I'm just
then
saying,
Drake
like-
would be great.
All I'm just saying, like, he's like his whole thing.
Yeah.
Performance, producing, writing.
That's what I'm saying.
All of it makes him a legend.
He doesn't
That's
write.
what. That's.
So that
No,
piece comes
okay,
out.
he doesn't write everything, but he does write.
Anybody can, like, if you say 2 words to a
No,
fucking
no,
bird,
but like, no,
the bird
listen,
will
listen. I'm
speak it
just saying
back.
as a whole. I'm just saying as a whole, just like you say, like.
No,
Drake is
understandable.
great. As a whole,
Yeah.
Kanye West is a legend.
As a whole, he's not.
Yes, he
As
is.
a whole, he's not.
Yes.
I'm telling you, he's
But like
not.
that's
He
but
will
for
push
you, it's a
certain
legend. You know
certain
what?
barriers.
You know what? For you, it's not.
No,
And-
it's
and
not.
okay. We can
Because
go back and
Kanye
forth.
can fool
We can go back
people
and
that
forth.
doesn't
It's
know
fine.
the
It's
culture
fine.
well.
It's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody's
Kanye,
gonna
like, I
be
mean,
here is
Kanye
gonna know
can
the
fool,
culture in and
fool. Like, I mean, what do you mean? If you study the culture, you know the culture. If you're from the culture, you know it.
Yeah,
Bart
but
Marley's a legend. Rest his soul.
For real.
Peter
alright.
Tosh is a legend.
Yeah, you know what? Kanye West is doing legendary stuff.
Like, I mean,
You guys
like,
should
if,
stop.
no,
You should stop.
like, I mean, Kanye, like, I mean,
Okay,
like,
if you agree with me that Kanye is also a great artist,
he is,
then-
and
then-
he's
then-
a good artist, not a
okay,
great
no,
artist.
For me, I'll call him great. You call him
No,
great.
like, I mean,
It's
because
just
then I'm have to
preferences.
holler at 50 Cent, because 50 Cent produced a shitload of things.
No.
Isn't 50 Cent a fucking legendary artist also?
No, let's not do that. No.
No, but why not?
50 Cent, man. Come on.
But why isn't 50
I'm
Cent
trying
a
to
great?
have
Like,
disrespectful, like.
no, but
You cannot have 50 Cent and Kanye West put in the same conversation when we talk about like, artists.
like,
That doesn't make sense. You know, like, let's stop
like,
that.
I'm,
Let's stop
I'm,
that.
I'm gonna,
It's like you start talking about Eminem, about right rappers, and then
Like-
somebody says, "Yo, what about Vanilla Ice?" You're like,
like,
that's disrespectful. You don't do that. You can't do
like-
that, man.
Holy
like,
shit.
no,
Yeah, you can't start hiding like people that don't
Yo.
matter. No, man.
So now, this Sunday, you know what I mean? Like, and
right.
you know, this is everybody's platform, man. Tear the club up. Just remember, 3-6 Mafia. Tear the club up. You know what I'm saying? But this Sunday, it goes down.
Are they talking about the club or the club?
The club.
Are you talking about like?
You know, tear that motherfucker up. Tear the
are they
motherfucking
talking
club
about,
up.
Are you talking about the box or the club when people go and dance?
Just go to the club. Just that
Because you can tear
hyper.
the box and you can tear the club.
No, they're telling 3-6 is talking about the club, son. You know what I mean? Who running? All that is on there. Who running?
Oh, it's all
Sipping
on
on
him?
some scissor. All that. You know what I mean? They were sipping on scissors before scissor.
But why
became.
are they burning the White House?
Because that's the English, like, they have the English piece to it. They're just global right there. That's 3-6. They're the first to, actually, no, Master P was the first to come out with the flashy designs, and then 3-6. But Memphis and Louisiana together, that's South, baby.
It's cozy.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? A-Ball, MJG, all that
Yo,
shit,
but
man.
I have a question to ask though.
Shoot.
Why you always say everything is cozy? Because like it's cold out there, man.
Very true, Floyd. Very true.
what's
Yo,
up, man?
relax. Take your bag
be
off.
like,
You
yo.
know what I'm saying? Shit. And
If you're like minus,
I'm
if you're like
too
minus 30, and be like, yo, bro, what's up? You just be like, yo, it's cozy. I'm like, nah, bro.
that's what it does. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel my spirit is cozy. That's what it is.
you know what I mean? Like,
My
yeah,
spirit.
I guess you can't allow, you know what I mean, Kanye West to get to you. Yo, shout out to the boy Kanye. You know what though? Shout out to my motherfucking like Saha the Prince. I'm waiting on that album to drop.
Kanye West just bought him a car, yo.
Saha the Prince.
Bought him a Bentley
Yo,
truck.
that's my guy, man. Saha my guy. You know what I mean? So I respect Saha.
If God had an iPhone,
You know what I mean?
I'd
Like,
be on this playlist.
That's the idea. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
you already know.
Saha got wordplay for days,
I got
man.
bars for days, man.
Nigga be-
Call me Start
Yo,
spinning a little-
you know what I mean? I got so much bars, I'm behind jail. You know what I mean? So, again, I should say earlier, shout out to my man, Mike.
Mike,
He's one of the co-producer. You know what I mean? He does what he does. We're going to have an intense interview with him, like in the near future here. But I want to talk to Floyd for a moment here.
Okay,
How's the album going?
pretty good, but
Yeah.
album,
The
like,
previous one that's
the
been
previous
released,
one,
son.
yeah,
We don't
it's-
stop with it until, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
God comes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good.
So-
Every day,
So Floyd is going to be the performing act
yeah.
and also a part of the comedy pieces
Respect.
this coming Sunday at the Play Haters Truth. I got some truth to speak on.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Tarzan. I got some truth to speak on
Yeah,
with
what
that
happened
motherfucker.
with Tarzan, man? It feels like you got mad at Tarzan. What do you do?
No, I didn't get mad at motherfucking Tarzan. I'm just, the facts of the reality is Tarzan, well, like, I mean, they try to use Tarzan to outshine my motherfucking hero.
Who?
Jack Johnson. The first black heavyweight motherfucking boxer to knock these motherfuckers out. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not talking about 1-1 so he can get the fight stolen from him. The brother knocked these motherfuckers out within, bang, 147 fight. What do you know about that?
So
You know what I'm
feel like
saying?
They created a
No,
guy
they
that
they
says monkeys.
they created Tarzan after. This is not a feel like it. This is facts.
Okay.
Tarzan was created in 1908, but we're gonna get into more of that after. After Jack Johnson whoop ass in Australia and in motherfucking Texas.
Jack
Respect the fucking game. Muhammad Ali bowed down to Jack Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali speaks nothing but love and respect because he was doing things. He's also the creator of the fucking ranch they call the Monkey Ranch. He's also the man they put King Kong behind the movie because that nigga was doing big things. Rest in peace, rest in power, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about facts, baby. I'm all about facts. But I'm back to Floyd. You ready to perform?
Yeah.
You ready
yeah.
for the haters to hate on you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm a hater. Are you gonna wash that dread? Are you gonna bring the dread out? Because we got things to
Man, you
say.
gotta leave the guy with the dreads alone, man.
What do you mean? I should like ever since you went to Red Deer, you changed. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I seen a lot of white people. It was
So
it was refreshing.
Yo.
But like nobody ordered some extra large fries, man.
no, hey.
Yeah. So why is it on top of my man's head?
God damn it, Floyd.
Man's pulling out the guns early. It's not even Sunday yet. Like,
No, it's not.
Oh,
So the Play Haters Truth, we're gonna break it down.
Yeah.
It's gonna be facts. It's gonna be a roast. It's gonna be team up. You know what I mean? And while I'm at it, I just want to say, fuck Tashi. If you know Tashi and you see him around, go up to him
Yeah,
and
what
just
did
say,
he do,
fuck
man?
you. What did Tashi, like, I ain't gonna tell you until it shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want him to know.
Oh yeah, you
know?
got punched in the face. Yo,
Right.
man, I told you don't be talking to girls like that.
That's
Yo,
okay,
this
that's
is the Me Too movement these days, man. Hashtag Me Too.
They can be
Hashtag
like-
I'm a good guy, you know. Hashtag, you know,
Yo.
if I catch somebody saying the wrong thing,
Yo.
even if you say the F word, I kill you. I don't play no more.
That's some real life.
LGBTQ.
Like be like, oh fuck,
this
man.
nigga's stupid.
I don't even know how to go there with that shit.
This nigga's
Like,
Yo, man, I ain't trying to have no problem with nobody,
you know,
man.
can be
Yo,
like, you
yo.
know, like
I'm looking for a new
midgets
job,
be
so,
punching
like,
me
yo,
in my
looking
eyes.
for my
My
resume.
shit's good now though. Like,
yeah, it's
like,
better now.
That's
Yo,
right.
let
Yeah,
me see.
all
Let me
done.
see. Where do you get punched?
I got punched in the left eye by a midget. Shit
Oh,
got
man.
real.
Yo.
Shit got real out here. You know what I
Shout
mean?
out to TLC, man.
They can be like, you know, but you know, like again, I'm a gentle soul. You know what I mean? I almost had to put the paw.
Are you a vegan now?
Yeah, I mean, no, I like. I mean, like,
Yo,
I'm not a fool.
How did you get punched in the face, man?
In my
You
own
couldn't
neighborhood. In my own neighborhood. No, dog. Bitches are dangerous. Like, they're quick.
I thought you run your neighborhood, man.
No, I don't run my neighborhood. You know what I mean? There's a difference. Like, I mean, when midgets roll up on
Shout
you,
out to
they
Duncan,
come.
man. Keep it real.
You know what I mean? They come up. They come up.
Respect your
Yo,
elders, though.
she might have been on that new drugs.
The
called
new
I don't
drugs,
give a
yeah.
fuck. She's just like,
Fenton.
no, not like she's just on. She was off the wall. Like she and Michael Jackson should have made that fucking album off the fucking wall. You know what I mean? She was fucking bouncing,
That's
dog.
good.
You know,
She got a world star first.
no, fuck. No, like it's like even the cabbie roll up and look at like this bitch. Like,
Yo,
in
so
my
what
car.
happened? What happened?
Long story. Got to the bar, talked to my cousin. We're there. I was leaving. She came outside.
First problem, what are you doing at the bar?
I went to see my cousin. I'm in my goddamn neighborhood. Why can't I come throw my damn cousin? You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah.
So I'm talking to my cousin, my partner. You mean like she came up to me because I didn't say hi and asked if I had beef with her. I said, no, ain't no beef here. I eat chicken. You know what I mean? Keep
Yeah,
it cool.
for real, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Matter
Like,
of fact, even me, I'm a vegan, so I don't handle beef.
there you go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I went outside with my cousin. We were having a conversation with my vegan. She came out to round my plate down. I asked her why. I went out. I asked why. She just quickly punched out. Like, bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean?
You ask him why?
Why she wrote on my plate.
She wrote on your plate?
She wrote down my plate. You know what I mean?
Oh, on the paper, okay.
Yeah, so basically, and then she like tried to deny it. And like,
So
we
were you
just
inside the bar or outside?
No, we went outside afterwards.
Okay, yeah.
And then she came out.
How
after
did you
when I
know
was
she
talking to my
wrote your
cousin.
plate?
Because we seen her right now.
Okay, yeah.
Me and my cousin seen her, and then the other guys came out, and we were there, and basically, like, she was, but again, the bartender didn't want her at the bar. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And like, I'm just minding my own business, and it happened like that. You know what I mean? She was quick.
Well, like, how quick was it? Was it two quick punches? Or was it like one punch, you reacted,
And
and
then
she
hold
punched
back.
you again?
No. She hit me with that 1-2 quick. Bang,
Oh,
bang. I was
shit.
like, oh, snap. And then I started laughing because, like, if I didn't laugh, well,
Yeah.
your boy here will be behind
Well,
bars right now
you
for
gonna
killing
be
a
like,
bitch.
were you gonna Jack Johnson her?
Like, I-
Hashtag 1908.
like,
2000 spot. Oh,
I
man.
put my paws on her, and then I just like, I just started laughing because
What do you mean you put your palms on her?
my paws, my hands. I'm a
Yeah,
lion.
so you-
I'm a Leo.
what-
I
so
put
like-
my paws on her and ease her up after.
Where? Because
You know what I mean?
I'm looking for your
like-
safety, man. Bill Cosby's about to go to jail. Where'd you put your palms, man?
Bill Cosby's already
Ah,
locked
where,
up.
where?
They got Bill.
Where?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where'd you put your palms?
I put it around
Yeah.
at her upper part, not
No,
around
man,
her,
this
not
is-
around
this
her
is-
areas.
This is on camera, man.
This is fine. That can mean that you can say whatever,
This is
baby.
how you do
I got
position.
more witness than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even the homies were, yo,
So
now,
wait,
now's
you
the
put your
time to
paws
beat
like
her
one
ass.
hand or two hands?
That's what the homies were saying.
So-
One hand is good
Okay,
enough.
one hand.
I just eased her off, and then my homie came in and he was like, oh, my mom and my stepdad beat my mom. I grew up in that, you know what I mean? Like, all emotional. I said, homie, I'm not putting my gangster paws on her. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If y'all know the streets, y'all understand. You don't take care of that. You make your homegirls take care of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I
mean-
think you should stop talking.
No. Like, you know, but I look at life for what life is, player. You know what I mean? You know, like,
That's how people end up in jail, man.
yo, yeah, the one thing you gotta remember with me, baby boy, I ain't scared of no jail. Yeah, I got my same jail number waiting, baby.
I
I'm
ain't
in a
scared
big
of
house and
I love freedom, though.
jail's freedom when you're a thug, when you're born into the motherfucking system,
I ain't about
baby.
that life, man.
You know what I mean? I got
That,
cousins.
you know what he just said is actually
I
real.
got cousins. I got cousins. I got homies I haven't seen in nearly 15 years. I got like, you know what, motherfucker, like, it means nothing to me. It doesn't fear me. I went in as a youngster. I did my bed, came home.
I don't know
I
nobody
live right by my motherfuckers. But put it this way:
Yeah.
if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. But I'm a grown ass man, so
Okay, so
I
you,
keep it
you
rolling.
tell me you put your paws on. You put your.
I
paws
keep it
on
rolling, baby boy.
So you
it's,
put your paws
It's
on
not
it.
about that. I'm just saying that shit was funny. Then the homie's like, "Yo, your eyes are red." So I have to like, and then I'm like, "Say sorry," and she's like, "Sorry." I'm like, cool.
You
That's all I
forced her
need.
to say sorry.
No, I just say, "Nice try." Force, eh? You know what I mean? I massaged her words to say sorry. You know what I mean? No, I just say sorry.
That's
She
some,
said
that's some
sorry.
shoot night shit.
Like, no.
I massage
Like,
your words. Say
Exactly.
sorry.
She had to
What do
say
you
sorry,
mean,
plan.
man? What
She
kind
had
of
to
massage you
say.
do?
She had to say sorry. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo.
I live that quality
That's some
life.
Suge
You know
Knight
what I'm
stuff,
saying?
man.
No. You know what I mean? I just don't live on the madness that others live on. I'm about growth in the universe. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. And shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. So Sunday's a show.
Sunday.
It starts. Doors open at what time, Ron? 9 or 8?
Yo,
Doors are 8.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now. Doors are open at 8 p.m. for all the white people, and then 7 p.m. for all the black people. Just this is real time.
Yeah.
This is a real factual time.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
I'm not even
Facts.
lying.
I just want.
Yeah.
I
Like,
like.
if you're black, you show up at 8 p.m. The door is not gonna be open. I swear.
There you go. But I just want to put it out there. You know, make sure you tell a friend. Come on out. Come laugh. come enjoy, come see something, come yell some shit at motherfuckers on stage. And all the people out there that hate my face and hate my gangster step, come on out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna buy you a drink. If you
No T-Pain.
hate me, like, you know what I mean? I know, like, I mean, shout out to T-Pain and the dreads that he's going through. But you know what I mean? Like,
It's T-Pain, bro. You call him T-Pain. Man.
T-Pain. I can't say
Yo,
three.
shout out to T-Pain, man. Get rid of that hair.
Like, yo, I'm just saying it's gonna be a lifetime. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some good music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's about that truth. It's about that real. You know what I mean? That real pimp, West Coast, East Coast, North Coast, down South, playerific truth. I want you all to dress in your finest wear. Also, you know what? It's a holiday, motherfucker. So I know you guys don't work on Monday. And so if you assholes try to fucking, you know, I know where to find you all. I know where to find you,
Yo,
motherfuckers.
this is coming straight from Suge Knight, man.
No, nigga, this ain't like
He'll
that.
actually pull up at your mama's
Nigga.
dinner, man. He's like, you.
I show up, you know what I mean? I'll beat your ass and I'll have your meal. I just want you to know that. Like, I get serious when it comes to, like, I mean, like, this shit.
I beat your ass and everything.
Yeah, you got to. You know, and Floyd's going to be singing. I hope he's going to be wearing a night curtain this time, nigga. Like, I see that. Floyd got some fine sisters that he's be rolling with.
man.
Yo,
I'm
man.
going to tell you
Yo,
what.
That guy always stays strapped.
No,
man.
no.
Yo, that's respect. Yo. At the end of the day, yo, hook it up.
I'll be rolling,
Like,
you know what I mean? I'll be driving in White Ave. I look over.
Really nice sushi places.
I see
Tell
him.
them girls to roll through. You know, I know the spots.
Some nice sushi place, you know what I mean? Like Mahad is hiding out right now. He's thinking of words to say. He might be high in the bushes somewhere. You know? On fucking
High in the
mushrooms.
bushes.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm telling you.
Is Mahat doing is it hosting?
Yeah, Mahad is hosting.
Okay.
It's the only thing that nigga can do. He's crazy.
I don't want to say anything about my heart, man.
Why?
And if we talking about bushes,
Like, I mean, like, it's like,
it's not River Valley, you
no,
know.
you
What I mean?
give up.
You know, I don't understand what's going on.
I'm all right. I'm just on the podcast right now. Like, me out the studio, so let me call you
Yeah.
back, huh?
This is not Master P
Okay.
podcast, man. You guys out there like answering phones and it's like no limit podcast.
No. It's just my partners, man. I got folks globally. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit get real. You know what I mean? I just want to know that. But I'm saying, Mahad, he be high somewhere. That guy, you know what I mean? Tashi claimed that he went to school.
Okay.
I know that nigga didn't go to school. Tashi's somewhere too. You know what I mean? I'm going to wait. I got cameras out there now. You know what I mean? I'm watching.
You're like Big Brother.
I'm watching out here, you know what I mean? And then Dexter, like
where's
Dexter
Dexter?
just running behind.
Okay.
Nah, man.
He doesn't know when, like, where his left leg from his right leg is.
oh.
He's like, I mean, like, he's telling me that he's recording a thing at fucking the Bounce or the Kiss or wherever you want to call it now.
Yeah.
That's down the block.
Sounds like
He'd be making excuses and
behind
shit.
something.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like,
Doing something.
he's on the devil's lettuce. Lord knows.
What?
Lord knows under 17 all hell's gonna be fucked up.
That was lettuce.
I'm just saying no, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, and that nigga's my family.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'ma snitch him out to his
Yeah.
fucking, like, I mean, like, you know, like, I mean, simple as that. See, it's different. I can rat my cousins out. They're little bastards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I can go about it. Why? Because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we don't, like, differently from that, you know, Ronnie, you're going to be tear the club up. I hope you're going to be tearing the club up, son. You see, look at that. You're bumping here.
Yo, man,
You know,
like, I'm about to tear the club up. You know.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking about.
Oh man.
You know, my
This
man
man
here-
stays strapped 24/7 with jokes. You got jokes 24/7.
He's just out here ready to go, baby.
You know?
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm not, like, I want y'all, somebody bring me the finest lotion, because I'm not gonna lotion my feet on Sunday.
Yeah, we gotta do
I'm
something
going
about
extra.
this.
I'm going extra gritty
Yo,
down there.
my God.
I'm going extra gritty down
Good,
there.
man. Yo,
No.
I got the poster up. Just remind him where it's at.
Like,
Grindstone Theater.
Oh yeah, grandson.
No.
Grindstone.
We're gonna go back to the level of ashiness this guy has reached.
I'm stepping levels like no other.
This is not even.
You know what I mean? I feel like
This
know.
time, man,
I
it looks
feel like
LeBron's about to pull up at the game.
yo, I ain't gonna lie.
We gotta-
I ain't gonna lie. See,
Oh God.
like I
You
mean,
know when the
I-
weightlifter,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that power, like,
they just say, yo, bring me Havana's legs.
like yo, but the powder shit is real, baby.
Stop.
I ain't gonna lie, no. I want the folks out there in La La Land
Straight powder,
to
man.
bring that
Oh,
powder for my
man.
feet. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
man.
Shit.
Yo, for real,
dude,
should
you
we
need
should we
help,
bring
man.
some oil? Like we can. Cause
Bring
like,
some ointments, baby. Bring some
ointment.
ointments
Okay, for real,
Yo,
for real.
you need help.
You know what I mean?
Like, those
God
things,
damn it.
man.
Like
No,
winter,
man.
winter comes, a brother over here, his legs get real. You know what I'm saying?
Do
Shit.
you still go to get the
The
pedicure?
yeah.
How does the woman react every time?
I love when that crazy lady react. Like, I do the shit for spite. Like, you know what I mean?
Do some shit. Oh
I
man.
go
you know-
to get my pedicure with my dry ass feet, and I make sure I fuck that shit up even more. I'll go running in the Butter Dome or wherever,
Yeah.
even more to fuck my feet up just to go there and like I'm paying you money, do my feet. You know what I mean? She hates my guts, but she loves me.
You know, in those salons,
Yeah.
they don't have the best employee of the month. They have the worst. Those worst ones, they're the one that have to clean.
It don't matter with me. She massage those babies. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
man.
She break that shit down for me.
Yo,
Yeah,
if
Cam.
you show this to Vaseline, they're gonna close their doors, man.
Yo, see the difference with Vaseline is Playboy. I don't trust Vaseline. I use
There's not enough oil in
you know
Alberta
if
to
you know
fix your ashiness.
if you know what's good, you know it's about Vicks, baby.
Oh man.
You know it's about
Obviously,
Vicks.
Vicks is not working.
That's
It's
it.
like,
I don't put my Vicks on. Like I mean,
this is not Vicks.
when I step
this
on
is not Vicks.
when I step on my door,
Yo, this is not
Yeah.
Vicksable, man.
no, it's not. It is not, and this is why I'm proud of it.
No,
You know what I
man,
mean? Like,
no.
I'm out here and these motherfuckers doing big things. So give us a breakdown though. What can these guys expect? Floyd, I want to hear from you.
Yo, you know
Oh.
what? You know that's how Jesus walked on water. He just dry
Glowing,
off your
bitch.
feet.
Glow, like, give me some. Like, and we're talking about black Jesus, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Black Jesus.
Like,
Draw the whole
that real motherfucker, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man,
That real
This is too
motherfucker.
much.
And you know what? Jesus Walk. Shout out to Kanye West for that one.
Yeah, Jesus.
But that's on
Rhyme
the first
Fest.
album. You know what I mean? Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, babe.
Yeah, man.
What can we expect from their performance?
It's-
And I'm telling you, a performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In all forms. So you're gonna be breaking it down off the album.
Yeah.
What's the album name? Where they can get it to? Like, give us that one more
Cocoon.
time.
The album is called Cocoon. CVN. So anywhere there's an O in the spelling of Cocoon, you put a V. By Pretty Boy Floyd. You can find it on all platforms except SoundCloud. So Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and all that. You find it all.
So you will bring your A game?
Oh, definitely. It's
Yo,
gonna be
man,
it's gonna be a
I just
performance.
wanna cut in. Sorry, not to disrespect, but don't ever disrespect my man like that. Telling me he's gonna bring his A game. This guy always.
No.
Yo,
That
my
nigga
G.
bring. Yo, last time he was on the C game. He was on the C game last time. He brought a C
You
game.
gotta understand. Anybody that's willing to wear these socks, man, always bring the A game, man. These are like different color socks. Like these are well thought of, man. So like, all I'm just saying, like.
I
Pretty
feel-
Boy Floyd always bring his A game.
I feel like
Real.
pretty. I feel like my man Floyd here. What he does, he calls a chick up and say, "What's good, baby? What can I wear today? What socks?" You know
Wrong.
what I mean?
You see, that's wrong. He doesn't.
No,
check.
ain't
They
that,
call him.
that is true. I bow down in glory of the presence
They call
of
him.
prettiness. You know what I'm
They
saying?
call him.
That's what I like to hear.
Yo,
No, those
this
are
is-
like the.
Like-
Let's try this big word. Those are misconceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one.
Word of the day.
The misconception. That's some burning words right
Yeah,
there.
man.
Shit.
About my man Floyd. He doesn't call girls.
Like, I mean, the broads be calling you, eh? That's what
Yo,
I like to
it's-
hear.
Yo, but the show.
That's why he doesn't even have a phone. That's no problem. Yeah,
Yo.
there are too many. They're reaching.
The
too
folks
many.
been trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah. I gave them. I talked to them through email.
Okay.
I'll just message the
Hit
girl
her
because I
back,
know the
hit-
girl that is like
hit her
inside
back.
now.
Hit her back on the ones and two for the
Yeah.
documentary shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I will.
Because Pretty Boy Floyd it's gonna stay pretty. But I want to know about the show though. Like,
Yeah, the show,
energy.
the energy, like, because this stuff is really like what I learned from the last time we did this. Is it's experimental. It's like if you're a gardener, it's like for me, it's like we're experimenting with seeds. We're trying to figure out what grows.
What goes
So
here? What goes there?
I'm saying this to people that are gonna show up, or if you're interested in showing up, just know this is gonna be a spectacle of the highest order. It's gonna be very experimental.
Ooh, the
It's
highest
gonna
order. I like
It's
that.
gonna be very truthful. This is not like something we've done 10 million times and we're just coming to like regurgitate that shit to you. No, this is all like fresh material, fresh stuff, new stuff, like, and it's a combination of different things, music,
Yeah.
the jokes, the skits, which is like theater, drama, all that stuff inside, all together.
The madness.
And the madness. My man Ronnie always with the jokes, So fucking AK-47,
No,
you talk some shit, you get sprayed,
It's not. It's
I'm
not.
gonna bring my
It's
baseball
not
bat
really.
for
It's
Ronnie.
not really a joke. It's just like I call it lyrical finesse.
Woo!
Lyrical.
Burning it down,
Lyrical,
eh?
exactly.
Yo, it's me versus you, son. It's like a cat versus a pit bull. You know what I mean? You better bring that A game plus, son.
You try to
A
call
plus.
them cats,
That's right.
Cats were considered gods.
That's cool,
That's
baby.
true.
You're a god in Egypt.
Pitbull,
Ain't nothing
Pitbull,
wrong.
They just bark for no reason.
Ain't no wrong with
Matter of
that.
fact-
I'm the pit bull that's gonna
Matter
lock
of fact,
on that
you're-
joke and
you're-
rip you
you're-
up, son.
You're a pitbull. I'm a cat. You mean cat like lion?
That's right. Like cat. No. Ha! 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 I give you 2 of my 3 laughs for that. That's a good one.
I don't need none of those.
You know what I mean? Like the only,
None of those.
like me, you get that. You get
don't
that,
need none
son.
of
You
those.
get that. You know what I mean? You gotta have that hate game right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like Tashi also. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say shout out to that bitch ass motherfucker again. You know what I mean? He's gonna
Shout out
bring
to
his hate
Tash.
game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come right. I'm gonna come right to hate on all you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? If you're from the East Coast, I'm hating on you. If you're from down south, I'm hating on you. If you're from the North, if you're from the West, even if you're in your mother's still womb, I'm hating on you. There's no stopping the hate. But now to you, my main
With
man.
those dry ass feet, you can't stop it.
That's the
You-
whole
you
point.
guys-
I'm gonna rub my feet
you're
together
like-
and light
you're-
fucking fire, baby.
You're
Fire
like,
on these motherfuckers.
You're like Ludacris and Nate Dogg, man. You're good in every area codes, man.
I got, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
Feet.
see, yo, Ronnie's feeling
I
good, you
got
know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
Ronnie,
only real niggas know that one.
Ronnie's feeling real good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm after bring up your, so last time I seen you,
Right.
your
That's
love
good.
life went to a shamble.
No, it was not. It didn't all go to a shamble.
It went to a shamble, you know what I mean? Like,
It's not
before
shamble.
that,
It was let's say it's how do white people like to say it? Another word. Transition.
like, expression of transition.
Yeah, it was more like a transition. Now we're just looking at a brand new squad.
Let's
Let's call us the new Lakers.
Oh, that's cool,
You know,
baby.
now we're
That's-
adding. We
but-
just got
but-
a brand new
but-
free
but-
agent.
But
We got a brand new
Yo.
free agent, signed a 4-year deal.
Like-
like
you know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
like,
it's like that.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
So
So you're ready? Like,
it's a lot of.
I
We're just trying to add some veteran pieces around.
to
And
oh,
then
okay.
Just trying to rebuild the organization.
I respect that.
Right.
And the rebuilding is like, I mean, the branding is coming along, right?
Yeah, the branding is right. You know, we're still pushing the Church of Comedy every
There-
Tuesday.
there-
You know what I mean? Still doing that.
There you go.
Play your haters' truth. You know,
That's
still
what it
doing
is.
it
That's
all
that's
day, you know
that's
I
what
mean?
it is. You
Got
know.
myself some new kicks. You know, still fresh and.
Ooh,
you know, so, like,
there
yeah.
you go. So the pair that was once hanged up,
Yeah.
you toss those babies out and
No. It's not. Nobody. I told you it's a transition.
No,
It's
no.
like how do you Pokemon?
No.
Elevation. You know, still the same team, but
Upgrade.
like.
But you're
better,
elevating.
yeah,
No,
elevate, yeah.
we
Wow.
respected that. I'm just saying, due to the fact that my partner told me, you know what I mean, like
Niggas out here talk too much shit. That's
over
what
the summer. No. My partner told me over the summer. He said, "Look, brother, I'm hanging it up." And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Like, that's what I was saying. He said, "No, I'm hanging up my Jordans." I'm like, Jordan, nigga, you're not wearing no Jordans. Like, what's in the feet? Like, I mean, he's like, "No, jackass, I'm hanging it up. These girls out here is too much for me, and I gotta squeeze.
Oh,
You know, I'm retiring like Mike did.
Hmm.
You know, I'm just going to one
Yo,
woman.
I have like some extra tall white tees at home. Like I can give it to you. You know, like write R.I.P. and everything.
No, that's what he was. And I was like, I was proud of him. I drove off. I was like, yeah, he's finally reached the tipping point. You're like finally there. You know what I mean? A few months later, he's saying he's tempted to come back on retirement.
No, but you know
I
what?
let him know.
No comment. I already rep, feminism, #feminism, #LGBTQ. But like, they do get you some messed up shit though. You know, they do get you.
Feminist? No, like, man, fuck.
I mean, like,
Yo, put it this way, and I'm gonna tell you something real shit.
yeah.
My cousin told me.
Don't go to jail.
My cousin.
Before you say
The
something.
night that the girl punched me in the eye.
Yeah.
Right. The following day, I had to go see my other cousin, and he's at work, and he's like, I'm so for the female cause. I'm such a feminist that if a broad hit me, I might hit her back. Right.
Yeah.
I started laughing because to me that shit's funny, right? Because it's like equal rights,
Right,
equal
yeah.
distribution.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
And
When it comes to physical, my friend,
Like-
you cannot be equal with a woman.
no,
If she
but
slaps
this
you,
is what my
give her
cousin
the other cheek.
said. Like,
And if the chick wasn't good enough, if you're still strong, give her your nuts.
You know-
Give her like the best kick, and you be like, hey, is it equal enough?
like,
And then after that, you go home,
but this is what.
and then you call your friend, you put ice on your balls, and then that's it. That's the
No,
equality.
I just found it funny how we express like feminist. Like I'm a feminist. I'm for the woman's right and all that. But I just see the difference in certain facts. You know what I mean? So shout out to the ladies that's doing it right. Shout out to the motherfuckers that's. You know what I mean? Because the game is tight right now.
Shout out to everybody.
No, fuck everybody. Shout out to the ones we're shouting out. Shout out to the folks that's coming out. And shout out to the motherfuckers that understand, that if you're going to get pussy these days, you got to be correct with what you're saying. You know what I mean? And ladies, if you're going to get some dick, be correct also. You know what I mean? Because shit is fucked up. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers that go in a third world country to get married, you know what I mean, are grown economy countries, as they would like to also be called. Because shit is real. You know what I mean? But we're not here for that shit. We're here about comedy shit.
Yeah,
I want to
for
know who's your comedy influence?
But no, I do. I
He
very.
still talks though, baby. I'm coming to you.
I'm very well versed in comedy. I love what's his name? The guy Steve.
Steve Harvey.
No, not Harvey. It's not Steve Harvey. What? The
There's
guy
a-
with the
There's a Steve.
like he is a white guy with the hair.
Martin.
No, not Steve Martin. It's the guy that was always dropping like truth bombs and shit. Fuck.
The old man that's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, the Canadian fella.
Carlin.
Huh?
Arlen. Yeah, Steve Arlen.
No.
Carl.
Yeah.
Carlin.
Yeah, that guy. I like him a lot. I really like
Because those guys on the comedic time came from a different era.
yeah.
You know what I mean? What about you, my brother?
I like Dave Chappelle.
I fuck
I'm
with
funnier
Chappelle
than
too.
Dave Chappelle.
I doubt that.
I'm a fucking legend when it comes to funnier than Dave
I
Chappelle.
think
Me and Dave Chappelle on the stage, I'm funnier than
you know
Dave
what?
Chappelle.
When you were talking about like RZA, I was like, respect, but Dave Chappelle don't.
Funnier than Dave Chappelle,
You
homie.
wish, man.
I'm
You
letting
what?
you know that
Your
right
feet-
now.
Your feet are.
Like,
If you put your feet in front of Dave Chappelle's face,
I'm
your
letting
feet
you
will
know
hit
that
him
me and
big.
Chappelle can go at it all day. You know what I mean? And we're gonna go at it. 2 years from now, at this time, you're gonna see me and Chappelle on stage, and we're gonna go at it. You wanna know why? Because I'm funny. I'm a natural born funny. You all be working funny.
I like
Go ahead.
Richard Pryor. I think like Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor's dope.
One of my favorite.
Yeah, I can't be funnier than Richard Pryor, because that nigga laid himself
Oh
in
yeah,
fire.
and one of my favorite also, Bernie Mac, R.I.P.
All
Yeah.
Respect.
You know what? I was just like,
And Robin Harris.
We were
Robin
talking
Harris.
we were talking about Bernie, and like that Bernie was on like is genius as a comedian and a legendary iconic comedian was so, you know what I mean, and when he finally got his like breakout, You know what I mean? Like it's like, but he was like Bernie Mac had that. We call it the old black man syndrome. He was 45 when he was 22. LeBron had that syndrome too. You know what I mean? That motherfucker looked older than what he was at the time, and then he just grows into his age.
Into his
over
age,
the
yeah.
years. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the real deal to it. My favorite is Eddie Murphy.
Oh shit! I forgot. Eddie.
You know what I mean? I like Eddie. I like the old he's an ex-Canadian comedian there, like from Caddyshack. The old man, he's dead now. Hey, you guys. No, not fuck John Candy, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you why. He did fucking Cool Runnings, a fake ass fucking Jamaican fucking movie.
I want a comedian also.
Go ahead.
I like Roddy Lugoma, like really fucking funny guy.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Legendary.
Randy Dangerfield, that's my guy. Rodney and I like, Martin Lawrence.
I love Martin
You know what I mean?
Lawrence.
I enjoy, my main man, Eddie Griffin.
All that respect to Eddie.
You know what
I love Cat Williams
you
too.
know?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, the
respect,
G man.
God
You know what I
That
mean?
Cat Williams.
And you know what I mean? Wanda Sykes.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
know
Wanda
what I mean?
Sykes.
Kevin Hart, yeah.
Kevin
And I
Hart.
like
Kevin Hart.
Tiffany.
Kevin Hart.
I'm not really a Kevin Hart fan, to tell you honest. I can't. I don't disrespect the hustle that he does, but I can't. I'm not too like up on Kevin Hart. Yeah, it's
Yo, Yobi says he loves Cool Runnings.
Yobi.
Yeah.
God damn it, Yobi. God damn it, I knew it. You cool running loving mother. You're one of those guys. Damn you, John Candy, with your fake ass.
Motherfucker.
You can be like, oh God, no wonder Canada didn't go anywhere in the damn Winter Olympics.
Oh man.
You can be like, yeah.
You get mad like a white person. It's nice.
Do I? I'm gonna go snuff him out, eh? One of those, and I drop, No, don't get me wrong. John Candy and Uncle Buck was good because the whip that he was riding, I had one of those. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know the messed up thing is I feel like hip hop is such a huge culture.
Yeah.
That we need to have a limit of the date. So for now, we should only talk about stuff that happened until 1990. That's it. No more no more 70s because
John
it's
Candy
too
was in the
much,
90s, man.
even 90s cut
that was in the 90s, baby. It's all
if
about
you go to the club,
train playing on
if you go to
automobile.
the
What is
club,
it? Train playing
you're
on
gonna pick up a
automobile?
girl that's born at least
Yeah,
1995.
Candy was funny. You know what I mean? There's another one. You know who's also funny that I enjoy? Eugene Levy.
So you
Shout
can't
out to
talk about
Eugene
stuff like 1990. She doesn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
She'll be
but
like, oh man,
see,
I gotta bounce.
SCTV guys, that was a staple that people don't
yeah,
get.
man.
That's 1 second. That is Edmonton quality gold that make it globally for actors and comedians. SCTV.
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
Beginning
What's up with that?
beginning ITV studios. That's how real that shit is. I'm just saying,
On the streets from Duggan, actually.
SCTV.
it's a part of Duggan. All that shit.
SCTV. I heard somebody was talking about that.
You know what I
the
mean?
other day.
It's an iconic fact. So if you're I remember watching that shit, you know what I mean? And,
Let's build that thing again, man.
It was a great show.
Let's build it again.
But that's what I'm saying. This is what we're building. Exactly what we're building. That's
Okay,
you
okay,
know what I mean?
okay.
The journey was but it was very in the time that they went into it was very, very, you know what I mean, clever. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to send a big shout out to O.J. Simpson.
Yo, like I already said, man. Yo, this is international. People
And-
are looking at us, man.
What the fuck, Charlie? I ain't scared.
boy.
Tear the cloud.
This
Yo,
guy's trying to leave the camera. He's like oh boy,
I'm a say. Yo, I don't mind.
Yo,
I'm back.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
we're trying to pay
Tear
bills,
the club
okay?
up, baby.
We're
Tear
trying to
the
pay bills,
club.
have jobs,
Yo,
man. We're
now-
not talking about O.J. Simpson.
I bow
Next
down
subject.
to nobody but the
Next
creator,
subject,
baby.
man. No, man.
You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
I don't bow down to nobody but the motherfucking
No,
creator.
no.
And
Yo,
also,
Shorty was bad.
yo,
Yeah.
you're my boy right here. Yo, y'all got a album? This is
Hank
this,
Williams. Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
this-
y'all
yo,
gotta get the Hank Williams album, baby. That's one of the
She work
finest.
hard for the
You know what I mean?
money.
She died. Yeah,
Shorty
Diane
was,
Summers, the queen.
I'm
that's
just
the
looking
queen,
at, I'm
baby.
looking, I'm like, yo, Shorty was bad, man.
She was a queen,
Yo,
the queen of like
Yo.
that disco, like a pop shit before it even go anywhere. People don't even know Miss Science. Like,
But that's what I'm saying.
That-
Like this
you know what
stuff
I mean?
is so old, man. Like this
You-
is
you
like
have to,
Shorty was bad.
archaic.
you have to. You know what
I
I mean?
had to study music
The
to
next
get to
question
know
I
this.
say, the
Yeah.
next question is, you all know who? I mean, have you ever seen the movie The Jerk?
I know the dance moves.
The Jerk.
Yeah,
That's
you're a
right.
jerk.
You know what I mean? I'm giving a shout out to all them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying out there. You know what I mean? I might just drop another shout out on you all. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you start naming stuff I don't even know about, man.
No, I'm just saying, Nick. I mean, like, I'm trying to name. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Pierre Trudeau. You know what I mean?
Pietro.
Yo, respect.
Can we do a podcast one day in the future where we talk about, because there's a I don't know what this genre is called, but there's a
Trudeaus?
no, not Trudeau, like there's a genre of movies that are made in like Jamaica, like
Yeah.
like for an example,
I know
Shutters
what-
and stuff.
yeah,
but there's
I know
a
what it
lot
is.
of classics like that. Like, can
Yeah.
we do a podcast? I'm sure you have
Everybody's
like
always talking about goddamn shot ties.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what? Let me break down my love life for you. The last girl I dated, she had shot till somebody had it. She wouldn't let it go. She wouldn't
how long
let.
was that?
It's been a while back. It's been a while back now. Like, you mean? Yeah.
Like how long? Long back then when you didn't have to put lotion on your feet?
No, player. She would lotion me up.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
man.
Oh,
That's
that's
my-
real
that
love
was-
right there.
that was my lady, you know what I mean?
Because
That
now
was
you
my
have
lady.
to
But
you have to go pay
But
for
I,
that.
but I fucked it
Next.
up. I fucked it up. You
I
know what I
know,
mean?
man.
But then I moved on to greater things.
Yeah,
All
now
the
you-
beautiful chicas globally.
Yeah, let's not lie
You know
to
what I mean?
ourselves, man.
No. I just want to know. But she had that damn movie.
I don't know
and
what's
she
better
wouldn't
because your
let-
feet are
she-
ashy as fuck.
she wouldn't let it she wouldn't let it go. This is how I test the ladies. If you're willing to massage my feet and look me down, you're willing to get my clute. And me
man.
taking you places, baby.
But
Realistic.
Nobody
But
want
I
nothing is
understand what
worth
you're
doing
saying.
that job.
Like, I mean,
it's very-
but it wasn't that long ago. Belly, you know what I mean? Like
Belly
all
is
that
long
shit.
ago.
Like, I mean, like
Yeah.
it's just like certain process of what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like, have you all ever seen New Jersey Drive?
no.
Oh yeah.
I just want to send a big shout out to C-Matt right now, cause yo,
That's a
C-Matt,
sick-ass
C-Matt,
movie, man.
I still
New
got
Jersey
that
Drive?
movie. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
man,
Like
it's the
this
most
nigga let
gangster
me,
movie
he let me
ever
that,
made.
he let me that movie, and I
It was the
returned
type
back.
of movie like you can't even get at the store.
Like, you mean,
Somebody
like-
had to give it to you.
like,
Oh shit! It's that type.
Yeah, man, that's
Yo.
how dangerous it was, man. Somebody had to like give it to you and then call you, yo, bro, you got my shit,
You
man.
got my, you know what I
I
mean?
remember
Like,
movies like that, man. It's like,
the,
yo.
homies, like, I mean, like, we, there's a lot of good movies, but differently from that, I want to send a shout out to all the movies that educate our young youths. You know what I mean? Like, and
This
make
is
things.
No Limits
Like that.
podcast where niggas answer the phone.
No, I'm not gonna answer the phone right now. You know what I mean?
I know
Like-
this is not the person that lotions your feet.
No. Like, I'm not gonna answer
I
the
can
phone
see the
because
way
I
you
gotta
hang
give this
up on
guy,
that.
gotta give this guy a call back. You know what I'm saying? So he's just like he's back in town. So I think he's gonna come lay the other verse down and we gonna do the dance. You know what I mean? But all of the above with it. You know what I mean? So all of the above with the madness.
Yo, but all we gotta let you guys know, there's like 45 people watching the podcast right now. What are we doing? Player haters, truth.
Yeah, the
This
play.
Sunday.
This like
Yeah, that's
tell
true.
him the time. Tell him what it is.
It's gonna be
It's
at
gonna be
9
11.
p.m. A lot of hate, a lot of jokes,
Yeah,
and some good music. You know,
Mm-hmm.
coming up. Some good stuff. Some ashy feet. Bring some lotion on. Put some lotion. Bring some lotion. Yo, you don't even need lotion, man. You just need socks because you're hiding things, man.
No. I need like
It's gonna be a good time though.
It's gonna be a good time, man.
Who and who are gonna be performing?
Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of people, man. Me, first of all. Tesh, second.
Enoch.
Mahad.
Mahad.
Mahad's bringing.
Whoa. What happened to you and Mahad? Before, remember last week or the week before, they were in such a level of mood. Now it seems like you're going for Mahad juggler. Did he take your woman from you? That's where she went?
What?
What happened to you and
Mahad's
Mahad?
my little brother, man.
Alright, so
Yeah,
so
man.
he slid by and used his youthful charm to take her?
No,
What
man,
happened, player?
Come on, my hands on the team. My hands on the team. Man, you
Okay,
know?
okay.
Always. He's most loyal person I know. You know, respect.
Next to Floyd.
Oh, yo, he's top 8. What do people call it? A1 sauce.
A1 sauce.
Oh yeah, always, you know.
The sauce is
A1
the sauce
sauce.
is nice. Is that what it
Yeah, man,
is?
it's always good, man. Always number one. You know.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying.
No, my heart's good. My heart's gonna be there. Then a few more comedians, and then my man's just gonna be performing, killing it. Always.
You know what I mean? Like
If you guys, this is the show to come. There's gonna be a lot of groupies. You guys need to see that. Like Floyd brings a lot of groupies.
Yeah,
I'm
calm
actually
down.
just gonna come there as a fan.
Calm
I'm not
down.
a performer. I'm just there for the
groupie love.
Yeah, man.
You know, sometimes groupie love is the best love.
It's the only love you need.
It's
It's
the
the-
If your wifey doesn't love you like a groupie like a groupie, I don't want
She
that
don't
love.
love you at all.
No, I don't want that love.
I
want
respect
groupie
that.
love all day.
Like you mean like
Can you imagine having a woman that loves you like a groupie all day for the rest of your life? It's the best life ever.
like you mean like
gonna be annoying at some point.
Yeah, no. How many times I gotta give you the autograph? Get the right TD one time, like same TD. Fuck.
no, like you mean like that's the whole like you mean
No, it's gonna be a good night though. Friday, Sunday night, grindstone, and it's a wonderful spot. I think the weather is gonna be a little bit warmer on Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be warmer. You
it's
know.
supposed to be like
Yo, make sure you
Yeah.
you make sure you swag out and make sure you come looking clean.
just make sure you dress like you mean like
Yo,
like a player should.
Yo, seriously, take one shower for the haters, and the second one for your lovers. You know, and make sure you come
Yeah,
clean.
and to all the brothers and sisters out there that's stepping out, I know you're gonna look foxy like a motherfucker, but make sure you oil yourself up real good.
Yeah,
It's the
you
time of
should-
the
You
year.
should do the same too.
I'm
No
giving
disrespect.
advice right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be like me.
No, nobody want
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
But I mean, like,
Me and my man Ashley Larry's on the same level.
yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean? Like,
Ashley
you mean,
Larry.
yeah, I'm funnier than Dave Chappelle though. Like,
You
you
gave
mean?
a different time to start than they have on the poster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
The
switched
time
it.
the time changed. That one for the poster it's for the black people, but you guys
Objection, okay.
and then the other one is 9 p.m. for the white people.
You can go on to the event page and it will state. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
That's
mean?
what I was posting up here. It was just
The event, yeah, the event page will show like it says it. You know what I'm saying? But now my question is, like, all right, Joe. So what's your media, man? Call out your media so these guys know what's good.
My media.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
where can people stalk you at?
Oh, people, you can find me on Instagram mostly. It's Pretty Boy Floyd at Pretty Boy Floyd. So PRETTY BVYFLVYD.
BBY. What about you, homie?
Yo, this guy, me, you can find me on Instagram, Ronnie Lugoma. So RHONNY dot LUGOMA.
That's a bad boy look,
Yeah,
eh?
man. You already know, man. When you come to the page, you see the real thing.
Yo, that's what I like to hear. You know what I'm saying?
See the
And you
real
know,
thing.
and you know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know, I'm your daddy's worst enemy, cause I be sleeping with your mama lover. That's what they that's what they call me. You know what I mean? You can follow me at Young Havana. Actually, no, it's just Havana.
Yeah, they
Havana
got
Green.
that little sharks in your fucking living room. Sharks walking. What's all the powder in the ground, man?
Like, you know what I mean? Like that good, baby. That's what it's all about. I'm bringing nothing but blessing and goodness to the steps. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's what I want. That's what we need. That's how we gonna be bringing the vibe, man. We and a bit more so than anything else. Make sure you come there. There's like they serve food there though.
Yo, they sell food, they sell drinks. They even got like some extra stuff. You guys like the extra stuff in the bathroom? We got it too.
Yeah.
So like, you come through, man. You know.
Okay. That's what,
Soon enough, you know, marijuana is gonna be legal. So
Yeah.
bring your own stuff, but
You know-
don't smoke it inside.
pass the Dutchie in the left hand side. You know what I mean? Like it be like
Pass
just
the Dutchie up in the
just make sure that you guys understand the concept that to all my devils, my devil lettuce smokers out there, that if you're smoking and you're driving, you might get caught up in the system. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So if you're gonna be smoking and driving, make sure your cardio is right. You gotta jump out of the car and run. You know what I mean?
Game. Man's dropping mad game right now.
I'm dropping game all day, man.
Mad game.
Yo,
You know what I
man,
mean?
for real.
We're
Yo,
gonna keep it.
don't be smoking and driving, man.
Like, if you're smoking drive, make sure you get a youngster with a learners.
Yeah, and make sure, and if you're smoking and driving, make sure you got that Visine on.
Like, I mean, like, it's like, yeah, it's
It's
like,
gonna help you.
oh God,
Yeah, man.
Canada's gonna be a fucked up place
Oh man,
after the 17th. Like,
Oh man, the 7th.
Being a fucked up place.
no,
The 17th.
it had, but now it's gonna be in more public
I'm gonna
eyes.
tell you. I'm
Or-
gonna tell you my trick. The 17th is the day I stop fucking smoking. I'll beat all you motherfuckers. Everybody be high. I'll be fucking getting everybody's jobs.
You know the funny thing?
All the Mexicans are coming for your jobs.
My-
Everybody be high. And
My
shit.
street used to be so like I know for a fact we were the only ones that smoked on that street. I said it was us and the house next, like 2 houses next to us. They were the only ones that smoked. But now every time I walk down, it's like people. The other day there was an old white lady on that street, like she's walking down, like in the evening, just taking a stroll, like she had a dress on and shit, and like I passed by her and like she had the dankest weed on, like she was smoking. I thought it was cigarettes. But it was weed. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
like-
what's going on? And,
like-
and then I realized these people, they do it at home.
I know. It's like.
But
Mom,
now they're like, I'm like, yo, we've been living like this shit been legal before.
It's like, mommy, what you smoking on?
No, but because when you're living out, like, at home, it's a different story. Like, I mean, like, but you have those.
No, I'm
I
not telling
hate,
you.
I hate fucking pine decks. And I'm breaking down
Yeah,
my
no, for real.
partner that's on the west. Like, he smoked in his backyard. Him and his wife, like, I mean, like, his wife's sick, all that. He's smoking, I mean, like, to help her or whatever, both of them. The neighbor complained. So
Oh, man.
he's like, you know what? I'm going to smoke in my garage. Nobody can complain. It's my fucking garage. He's in his garage smoking. They fucking call the man, like, on him again.
What?
Like, these motherfuckers. And then like, he called me when he's at work, and he's like, guess what happened? And to me, that's a majorly piss off, because I'm like, the man's at home. Like, why are you guys, you know what I mean, harassing the process of it? So what's going to happen with the non-smokers and the motherfucking smokers now? It's going to be a collision. Even the motherfucker downstairs here, the comic book shop. So my cousins came in town. My cousins are from out west. They got their card. They don't give a fuck. They're here for a day. They have to come for a meeting. He's outside. Walked downstairs. He didn't light it inside here. He walked downstairs, outside, getting into his vehicle to get some, because we're walking the Ave. Fucking spark it up. This little fucking 4-foot nothing motherfucker run out like he's gonna fucking do something. So I'm like, whatever, minding my own business. He's like, oh, there's a crack in the thing. Like, I didn't talk to my cousin. He's like, I didn't even light it up yet. I'm just lighting it up, and then he lit it up. And he's like, yeah, like, what the fuck's your problem? Like, I mean, but the guy was already like antsy. I get to the fucking bar with my cousin and my other guys down the street. You know what I mean? We're having a conversation. I go to the piss of the piss. I get a phone call from the motherfucking landlord. The motherfucking lord. But the landlord knows I don't smoke the devil's lettuce. So, and he's like, no, it's not your neighbors upstairs. I start laughing. I was like, you would think that it's these motherfuckers that be always trying to snitch on a motherfucker for no reason at all. When people are walking in and out of the building all fucking day going elsewhere. But it's these motherfuckers. So I tell my cousin, he's like, well, you live like that comic book guy, and those motherfuckers have to live a savvy life, because due to the fact that you're a grown man reading comic book. So you must be getting high to understand. You mean, like, it's common sense, right?
Right.
So you wanted to come back and tear the guy out, right? So I said, no. But you're going to have, what I'm getting at is that you're going to have people like that. You know what I mean? That you're going to have to punch out if need be.
No, I mean,
If you don't punch motherfuckers out.
I'm gonna be honest, like, in terms of like marijuana and punching people, it doesn't relate or
No.
correlate. Sorry, another word to look up. correlates.
Correlate. Big word day. Big
Oh,
word
yeah,
Mondays.
you already know. I'm out here reading the dictionary just
That's
for fun.
what-
I wake up in the morning, I'm like, what word for the day?
That's what I like to hear. You know what I mean? It's never too.
I'm trying
it's
to be
never
an
too late.
exemplary, Nick.
A Negro
Exemplary, yeah.
Exemplar Negro.
Like, I mean, that's that's what I like to hear. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Thank
but
you. No, like shit get real. Like shit get real in the factor, and it's just like I'm looking out for all the younglings out there. Talking about all the 12-year-olds that's want to puff. You know what I mean? And all the parents that say, hey, you know what I mean? Or rather, my kids get high with me than ever. You know what I mean? I'm saying, be aware. Shit gets real. Like, I mean, St. Albert already outlawed it in their private area. You can't even smoke it out there. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. But that's why St. Albert is its own city. And it's not a part of Edmonton, but they are a part of Edmonton. You know what I mean? So, my thing is, what if I'm smoking, and the man's like, you can't smoke, and I run across the border with Edmonton and St. Albert, do I still get in trouble? You know what I mean? Like, it's a thin line.
Itself is going to be legal.
That's what.
But we don't normally have laws about smell. Like, I mean, if your neighbor cooked curry all day and it was something that annoyed you, you couldn't phone the police and say, hey, I don't like that smell.
But that's what I'm saying. So
it creates a weird thing.
yeah, it's an odd thing. But anything now within the system, and that's what I was saying, getting at earlier, for money. You know what I mean? Now, Floyd, on your block, Ronnie, on your block, are they fixing anything on your block again? Are they digging up the road or blocking off anything?
no, man.
They
like,
did
the
that
way,
this
the
summer.
way where I work, it's like it's a road for the king. Okay, so that road is really paved really well. It's not.
So
they're not gonna pave it out. No,
No?
it's really
Yeah,
well done.
so
that road is one of the most important road in Edmonton. So
the Kingley Road.
yeah, exactly. That's where I be at.
I respect that. that. So basically, if I call in and say there's a water leak, can they come to rip that shit up?
No, they won't.
Oh.
They already know there isn't.
No. So I
I'm
got,
serious.
All right.
You know where I be at.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You'll be peeking out, making sure that your road is good, eh?
Oh, yeah,
Telling
I'm-
niggas to get
yeah,
off
man.
that road, eh? Like,
Hell yeah.
I respect that.
I pay my taxes, damn it.
That's the idea.
yeah.
Taxation without representation, baby. I
It's-
pay my taxes all motherfucker. Speaking of taxes, I got to do more taxes again. You know what I mean? Again, they never stop. They never fucking end.
Sometimes I look for extra taxes to pay so I can whine some more.
Shit. That's some real, like, you want to hook me up, player?
Yeah, don't worry, man. You can go
Thank
to
you.
government of Canada.
Thank you. No, for extra taxes, like me and the government of Canada have been beefing from way back. You know what I mean? Do you all get GST checks? Are they still such a thing as GST checks?
Yeah, only for real people, not like people who actually make money.
Like,
Kids still get it.
Like-
check?
you get GST checks now?
No.
Come on, man. You think they'll send them GST checks?
Yeah. It can mean he got his hairdo up. You know what I mean? The ladies love that shit.
Nah, man.
You
Not
know?
the government.
Not the guy.
The government don't like his hairdo.
They don't fuck with that
No,
shit.
I'm just saying. I'm curious. Anybody out there in La La Land, I should say anybody out there in internet land, you know what I mean? Come back. Also, Yobi, like my mind went AWOL when you said Yobi was watching this shit.
Yeah, man, he was, yo.
Yobi, as in,
I told you we're going. We went viral today, eh?
well, that's
We
what
did?
I like to
Yeah,
hear.
man. We're gonna reach like 1 million views. Yo.
That's cool, baby. That's what it's all about.
Yo,
Life
so
and
all,
time.
all the other ladies out there, like my phone number is 7803949.
Get him, boy. Get
So
him.
like you already know.
You know,
Just come through the show. Come to the show.
he likes his back to be rubbed
come
right.
to the show.
You know what I mean? You
No,
gotta
no, it's
break
for
it
the
down.
show. It's not for me. It's for the show. It's for the show, yeah.
Oh snap! So you're not gonna wine and dine the ladies like that?
No, I told you I already have my team.
Ah, baby. Oh, cool. I respect that.
Yeah, I already have my team. You
Go
know?
Lakers. Is that what you're on? You're
yeah,
on the.
I'm on the Lakers. You know.
You
That's
know, I respect that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Also, you know what I mean? It's Monday, so I have to recap what happened in my life yesterday.
it. Oh no, that's a lie,
The Cowboys won.
bro.
Fuck everybody else and fuck every other team except for my other two teams. Go Denver tonight. and my Jets, you're still coming up. But the Cowboys won.
Why do you like to do? Why are you so confusing?
What do you mean?
Because I always think like you're such a person that like black things, you know. Just cheers for like black
Ooh.
stuff.
So you're
But,
disrespecting my Cowboys?
At the same time, aren't black people supposed to not watch football?
Yeah, that's true.
Are you?
Nah,
You know why? You know why you have ashy feet? Because you be burning your Nikes.
Yo, see,
This man.
see, it's like, let me break
You be burning your Nikes and watching football.
Let me break
That's your problem.
let me break it down to some of you Negroes with toques and you Negroes with dreads, and the other Negroes with flow hair.
And you Negroes with ashy feet.
Nike basically give the homie a little change in their pocket, and then go right back and support the other guy. That's the game, baby.
Well, you doing
So
the same
me
thing.
watching them all, like Uncle Jerry knows where I'm at. You know what I mean? Uncle Jerry's been supporting my pocket since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my Cowboys. Emmitt Smith was the greatest running back of all time. If y'all got a problem with that, holla at your boy. Emmitt motherfucking Smith, son. What you know about that? Emmitt Smith made me money at the age of 12 motherfucking years old.
You see?
Fuck San Francisco 49ers.
You see,
Jerry
that's-
Rice is okay.
That's the problem with you black.
Cowboy
people.
Nation.
That's you guys remember Emmitt Smith, but always forget about Emmett Till.
Ooh, you can't forget about young Emmett Till, son.
Yeah, that's
You be
what-
talking out of your ass. Tell me about Emmett Till. What happened?
I was in Africa.
There you go. Emmett Till, I live that shit all day. I fight for nothing but that. But Emmett Smith represent. You know what I mean? Emmett Smith brought the game back to what it is. He put it in his back and he carried that through. And you know what? Shout out to the NFL because it's going to become a black-owned sport soon enough.
Nobody's gonna be playing nobody's gonna be playing football in 10 years, man. That shit is done.
Ooh, I don't think so, baby.
I actually believe that.
Yeah, man.
Are you
it's
guys
done,
kidding
man.
me?
It's
Are
done.
you guys kidding me? Football.
Yeah, man. Football, no more.
Maybe not in 10 years, but like very like.
I think y'all don't understand the culture of football.
It's a trashy sport.
And
you know when
until
women
you
say,
understand the culture of football,
man,
like football itself, I'm a soccer man. First and foremost, shout out to my in England, I'm a Liverpool man because that's where all the immigrants are at. Shout out to Liverpool, big and strong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know what I mean. Barcelona, you know what I'm saying. Ajax, all that stuff. You know what I mean.
Ajax. Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? But first and foremost, Brazil on a world scale. That's my team always, win or lose. You know? But I'm going to put it like this. The culture of football will never die. They made it gone too far. It's the ownership that will shift. You know what I'm saying? When the time's right. Why? Because of determination. It's like saying basketball. Football still grows and it's still growing. They're playing fucking more games now in England and in Canada and in Mexico.
No, not soccer. We're talking about.
No, I'm talking about football, American pigskin
American
football.
football?
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
It's a grown sport. You know what I mean? It's transcendent.
Yeah, it's
Like
old
even arena football, you know what I mean, is still going. And even the bikini football, y'all see that shit, right, with the ladies. So step your game up. What I'm getting at is this year I'm not into fantasy. You know what I mean? Because some bullshit, but I don't even watch it as much. But I know when I'm getting phone call from people talking shit when my Cowboy loses, I'm going to retaliate when my Cowboys win. You know what I mean? We are God's team. Billy Graham said it.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know who Billy Graham is.
No.
Billy Graham and his fucking son said it. like, Jason there. We had full-fledged of Christian in the 60s, 70s, and early 80s. With the window open in the roof, God's team. You know what I'm saying? And I'm carrying on that tradition. So if all you Christian girls out there with a good pussy want to holler,
Oh God.
I'm a God-fearing cowboy Christian man.
Yo. LGBTQ feminism hashtag, yo. I'm serious. Yo, me too,
I'm saying they gotta
hashtag
holler,
get
play.
out.
They gotta holler.
I'm not down for that type of language.
Look at this guy.
Not something like I'm
Yo,
down for.
what kind of language are they? Break it down. What language are you going for these days?
Huh?
Yo, I'm still a grown-ass man. I'm a savage in the bad babies. You know, ladies.
Talk about
babies,
it.
Whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
Daddy
Mac.
Mac to make you jump, jump, jump. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to A Different World on a different note.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They might have locked Bill Cosby up for some bullshit he didn't do. You know what I mean? I'm saying, I'm pro-black all day. You know what I mean? I know you're scared. I know you're scared. I know you're
Sure.
scared.
It's
The
not
white
even
man
a
paid
fair
for your
thing.
bills.
No,
The white, like,
what do
I
you mean?
understand that.
What do you mean,
I
man?
understand. You're shook,
What do you
man.
mean
You're
white
shook
men
right
don't
now.
pay for nothing,
You're
man?
shook right now.
I get money from EI.
You know what I mean? Exactly. I'm with that. I'm saying the fact of the matter is, you know what I mean? I speak the fact what people be thinking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why. Now, the ladies that accuse him of it, you know what I mean?
You don't
That
like your
didn't
life,
charge-
That's your problem.
Well,
You don't like
I
your
don't like my life. You can say whatever it say. I love a strong woman. I love a woman that stand up for hers. I respect women.
I'm just trying
You know what I
to
mean?
teach
But at the same time, I speak facts. I ain't scared of nobody. You know what I mean? Simple as that. What I'm getting at is Different World. Yeah, have you ever seen Different World? Have you ever seen Different World?
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Lisa,
sure?
Lisa
Yeah,
Bonet
It's
and
like when they switch people.
No,
No,
they
no,
didn't
no,
switch people.
it was
Like, you haven't seen Different
it
World.
was a
See,
TV
it's
show.
okay. It's okay. You're like,
It was like
it's okay.
the so if you've
You
watched
know what I mean?
the
It's a
Cosby
spin-off from
show,
the Cosby Show.
the eldest
It's a
daughter
spin-off.
went off to college and then it became a
It's a
spin-off.
spin-off from some of the finest, some of the finest motherfuckers. Jasmine Guy.
Jasmine Guy, yeah.
You mean, Dwayne
Bless.
Wayne. I was just rocking my Dwayne Wayne hat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. I've
P.E.,
seen that.
my
Yeah,
man
yeah,
Tupac was on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Chris Cross was on it. JD. You know what I mean? All that. What I'm getting at is like those were positive programming,
Back
and
then,
hence the word programming. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna fool a motherfucker out here. You dig what I'm saying?
Word.
You know what I mean? Like simple as that. I live nothing for justice. You know what I mean? And that's why I said I don't fuck with deadbeat. I don't fuck with snitches. I don't fuck with rapists. I don't fuck with no things that's negative. I don't fuck with cops that kill young Negroes or anybody for bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We stand on justice. This is what the platform is all about. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you what I fuck with though. I fuck with real shit. You know what I mean? Good-hearted people, hard-working people. You know what I'm saying? Globally. You know what I mean? Simple as that. But people are scared to speak the facts and the truth. They be hiding. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like those old comedians, because Red Fox was a fucking icon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the motherfucker because he pushed the boundary in what it is. You know what I'm saying? And remember, you seen a movie, Harlem Nights, say?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's a classic in itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Arsenio Hall was
Yeah.
there, wasn't
I also want to send a big shout out to, what's her name? The Irish,
Sinead
Sinead
O'Connor.
O'Connor.
Real
Because
one.
she called something in the early 90s and they burned her goddamn CD and rolled over that shit.
And now
You know what I mean?
she
And
was
the
saying
facts
the
that
truth.
she spoke then came right here. Like, I mean, in the process. Shout out to K Bar, looking so pretty and fresh. Wearing that, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, shout out this camera. Like, I mean, all that shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm saying, like, she spoke facts and the facts came forward.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So blessing to that, because anything that you do in the dark will come to light. I remember Bob Marley said that. You know what I mean? A lot of conscious man said that. You know what I mean? So the music, the process. So I appreciate old comedic push, because without the comedy world, a lot of things would have been different. Think about it. In the 90s, a lot of the election outcome was based because a comedian making fun of shit. Because this is what hip hop is meant to do. Not the mumble rap shit, but that real shit. You know what I mean? So also, who heard the Lil Wayne album?
I had 3 songs. I haven't had time yet, but like I had like 3 songs.
You heard 3 songs? Both of you guys were you guys in the same room together? Like,
I had a song with Kendrick, the song with Travis Scott, and then I
Like-
can't remember who was on the third song.
so
What
is
do you
it
think?
is it more feature in the album?
There's a lot of features. It's a bunch, but like there's a lot
Is
of.
it a double album? How
No.
much is it?
I think it's like 15 tracks.
15 tracks?
Let me check.
Okay.
It's in the double digits. That's what I know.
You downloaded, eh?
Oh yeah. One thing I felt though listening to the album,
Yeah.
I felt happy for Wayne.
Why
It's
is that?
23 tracks.
20. That's what I like. Why no? But why you felt happy for Wayne? Because
'Cause,
they
like-
released the album.
Yeah, because he was
But-
able to get it out.
They finally released it.
Yeah.
like see what you all don't understand is you all think Baby was a bad guy, right? You all think Baby was a bad guy?
I think Baby was a bad guy. Yeah.
Not at all. Because what Baby did was different. Baby was looking after his responsibility. If Wayne is a son and Wayne's an addict, you don't put your addict son out there. See, most people don't understand what was taking place. You got to be in
But
the
he wasn't
industry to
paying.
understand it.
But he wasn't paying him though. Like
It's
that, the
not
man
about
didn't get
no,
royalties.
it's not about the paying section. You give an addict $10 million. What does he do? He spends it on nothing. He had to clean himself up properly. Don't get fooled by the industry. You dig what I'm saying? Like there's a lot more to it than what it is because anytime and that's why the family still stayed together. You know what I mean? His kids, their kids, everybody still went for dinner together at home. You know what I mean? It's a bigger fish to fry than what the game told you. You know what I mean? But because I always got the intel, you remember who told you that Cardi B was pregnant before her? You know what I mean?
That's true.
You know what I
He
mean?
did.
My
He
intel's
called it
always
before it was public. Yeah.
way before. She yeah.
He knew Cardi was pregnant,
Was pregnant before she was
Man's
like
got the intel.
my lines, my connection, my peoples that I work with, fuck with, and do all that shit. Like this is a way of life for us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and slash also it helps that my family members are there too. So you know what I mean? So certain game, but I respect the fact that the albums drop. Because I see people again. It's so easy these days to say legend and iconic and all that. It's easy. You know what I mean? Back in the day, you have to work hard for it. Is Ronnie a legend?
Oh, for sure. Like, there's no question. For sure.
No, eh?
Huh?
No, I'm just saying.
No. Like, there's some things are like lies, but then certain things are facts. Like, Ronnie being a legend is for straight facts.
The straight facts, eh?
For sure.
What about Tashi? Is Tashi a legend?
Oh, for sure.
Tashi. All right.
You don't think there's a legend?
No, Tashi's a goddamn asshole. Now,
Yeah, I mean, like, if his influence is strong enough to send bitches to punch you in the face, then
whoa. It's a midget that punched me in the face, goddammit. But Tashi was there. Like,
Yo,
yeah.
Tash was there.
He set it up.
Oh,
It was him.
man, you gotta have the Floyd Mayweather shoulder. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be able to duck, hide your chin. You know, like yeah.
I had my chin like.
Yeah, man, you gotta be able to hide your chin.
Like,
You know,
yo,
bump and weave.
that give me. I still
You
got.
can't get punched like this, like right in the in front of your
I gotta
friends,
go
too.
tell Arnold. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, like it's like some real shit. I'm gonna come to Tash's place. I'm gonna tell his dad. Arnold's gonna spank him the old-fashioned way. You know what I mean? The African beating.
No,
you know what I
he
mean?
might smack you. Just punch in the face and calling him.
like, you know what I mean? Like it's as simple as that. Like it's some, but you know what I mean? Back to Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
So was Drizzy on the album?
No, I don't think Drizzy. I didn't.
Was Nicki on the album?
No,
Was Kanye West on the album?
no,
Was Birdman on the album?
no.
Ooh.
Of course not.
Well, what are you trying to prove here?
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just asking. I didn't listen to the album yet. Right?
Album has.
I won't listen to that album for another week. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I won't listen to the album for another week is due to the fact that I wait until it blow over, then I take a thorough listen to an album. I also heard that your hero Kanye is supposed to drop his album and then he didn't. He's going to Africa to record it now, or he's going to re-record it. That's what I heard.
Yeah, he changed his name. He's got to do everything over again now.
Yeah.
Kanye is on some other stuff.
That's okay. It's closer to the opioids. You know what I mean? So we're like, yeah, go to Africa. It's a shorter journey to get the opioids. So you know what I mean? You can do whatever.
For real, you don't need to disrespect Kanye like that.
Sorry,
If
homie.
he need, he
Is
lives,
that?
he lives,
Oh
he lives,
shit! Is that some Yeezus you're wearing?
He lives.
Yo, is that Yeezus?
He
Is
lives-
that? I want to know what you're wearing. Is that those are some Yeezus? They look.
No.
Like it?
These are not Yeezus. This is runners. You know, these are mines.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. No, like he lives in Hollywood. There's no shortage of opioids over there. Trust me.
No. He's not. He's back in Chicago's now. Like
Same,
I mean, like
same
yeah.
difference.
So he's back in Chicago, but you know what I mean. As I'm winding down right now, you know what I mean. We got to get the fuck out of here. So again-
this guy's been talking to this fake mic. I don't even know why I'm talking close to this mic. I know it ain't working.
That's what it is, you know what I mean? You all think it's fake until it's all recorded. My question is simple. Sunday, what time?
Yo, Sunday already said it. Okay.
One more
9
time.
p.m. for the lighter people.
For the show,
Yeah.
show is at
8
9 p.m.
And
8
then-
p.m. 8 p.m.
8 p.m. is doors.
8 p.m.
You don't have to see it at all.
Yeah. So, yo, just show up to the show, man. Just show up at 8 p.m., man. That's when the show starts. Let's go.
That's what it is, man. Like, I
If you,
mean,
want,
like,
if you
again,
want to see real things, if you want to laugh, if you want your woman to really love you at the end of the day, you know, bring her here.
bring her out. Bring her out so we can stroke her ego for you. You know what I'm saying? Because we show nothing but
Sure.
love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
We're not gonna show extra love, but you know what I mean.
we
though.
show love. Again, the play haters truth. Get off your phone. You know what I mean? Like,
Player Head is true. Sunday.
God damn it. You
Yo,
guys
and Floyd's
doing
coming,
promo.
so you guys know,
You know.
he already got the wave.
Yo,
you
Floyd,
know.
I need to see at least 5 or 6 of your ladies out of your stables there.
Really?
You know what I mean?
They're gonna be there, man.
I want them to be there out
They-
of your stables.
They're
you know
gonna
what I
be
mean?
out there carrying
I
him
don't-
like freaking Simba.
Yeah, like me, like yeah, they're gonna be dancing for him. I like that.
I know not of what you speak.
You know, your friends. You know what I mean? Like the ladies. I'm putting this out there. It's gonna be one hell of a night. It's gonna be a fun
Definitely,
time.
definitely.
If you're married, if you're single, if you're just down there to mingle, if you want to eat, if you want to drink, you know what I mean? If you want to laugh, if you want to meet the man behind the production with us, Jason, aka Mike.
Shout out to Jason
You know what I
Mike.
mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and also Friday again. There's that like
Filming
the
that as well, yeah.
at the friggin' the Art Barns. There's a live taping of a comedian doing a special.
Yeah, Alex Forden special, man. You guys should come to that.
Alex is funny. He's
gonna be a
also
fucking
he's also a
funny
part of
night.
that. He's
Yeah,
also a
2
part
shows
of
on
the
Friday.
madness. So you know what I mean. We're just basically getting all the police done. So Friday, 2 shows. I remember Tashi was saying 7 and 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we gonna regulate what we need to regulate and get it done.
Yo,
Again,
bring that heat because that's what we do.
blessings,
Well,
love.
we're recording too, so you know, you can be there to help cheer it on and make some noise for the.
For sure.
Like
We're gonna be bringing that heat this weekend, man, because that's what we need, man. It's cold out here.
Yeah.
People are
And-
ashy.
and
My
again,
nose is
and
leaking,
again, it's the
you know.
it's the
But we out
first.
here bringing the heat.
It's
you
the
know.
first of the month, so
It ain't Miami,
we're gonna
but we still
go
out
out
here.
We're gonna go out with the same motherfucking song that we came in with. Here we
Okay.
go again. You know what I mean? For all you lovers out there that love the hip hop world. Ready?
Bon time.
Like, that's it.
All right, so
We're gonna could it
Well,
the phone for me? Shut down.
for Sunday, you guys are going first. Did Tash, you guys make the set list
Thank
already?
you very much.
Is the music last?
Yeah, the music is last.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. How many minutes?
The music that you bring? Yeah, one song.
Just one song?
What? Are you serious?
No. I'm saying performance-wise or
Yeah.
music that we're playing?
No, performance-wise.
Yeah, performance-wise, like I would say 2 songs.
You're like 15 minutes.
Which one? Yeah, 2
Yeah,
songs.
like
By the time we
15
set up, we go up there. We're gonna also cut the song up like what we did with the other fella.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we want to make sure that it's proper. You know what I'm saying?
Wake up.
So 2 songs.
Yeah, 2 songs. So you find it's your single, the lead piece to it. I know a guy like you, what you say. You're too cool to have a single. You know what I mean? But let me get the camera here. I gotta talk to you also, Floyd. Like if you look around, you see what's going on here, right? I'll break it down to you.
Okay, okay.
Give me a
Soon.
We all got